your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Won't you bring it to your knees? I wanna watch you bleed. Welcome to the jungle. We take it day by day. If you wanna joke, gonna bleed, but the price you pay. And you're a very sexy girl. It's very hard to please. You can taste the bright lights, but you won't get them for free. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Feel my serpentine. I wanna hear you scream. I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. Underground, and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced, and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beating in my heart. The thunder of guns tore me apart. You've been thunderstruck.
I got a whole lot of money. Bitches count it for me. Bottle keep popping that water bed, whole jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the bill, my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm trying to get fucked up. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's
take a journey.
I know a place where the grass is really greener, warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. And the birds break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek.
What?
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
La-la-la-la-la.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. Tip up your cup and throw your hands up. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up 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 and throw your hands, throw your hands, throw your hands, throw your hands, throw your hands. Let's go.
No technical issue. No technical issue. What is that? That's not technical issue. That's just yeah, it's technical issue. Hello, everybody. I'm making Jello shots tonight. All right, I want some Jello shots. Thanks for joining me. It's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna have a lot of pours. We have a lot of fun pours, and we are. What do you mean you can't hear me? You got to be able to hear me. It's on. Oh,
He's just kidding. No,
my online adopted son.
he's just kidding.
You got me. All right. So I can't see you. Oh, I can't see me either. So that's okay. That's okay. All right. So tonight's gonna be a little kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to explain some stuff. So originally we're doing just the cigar blend. That was gonna be the theme for the night, cigar blends, which we still are doing. We're drinking cigar blends all night, and I have like 15, 20 over here on the side of me, so we can go through. And we're gonna randomly generate those and try those. Now, the other thing is, though, tonight I am trying to do something. I kind of want to do something to raise money for the Texas floods. You know, it's something that's been eating at me all week, affected my heart, affected my soul. And I feel like if I can do at least a little something, even if it's not a lot, a little something, we can do that. So I have some super chats tonight that we're going to be doing. And when we do that, so I see somebody did the Venmo already. So hold the Venmos right now because we're going to do those through races. Now, Everything I drink tonight, as always, there's going to be a free pour. It's free. Now, I'm also adding on to that part of it is if you want to, like, if there's a pour that you really want a better chance at than this, that one time you get to go in there, $2 for that. But everybody that does the $2 ones, at the end, you get a shot of everything we drink tonight, which I don't know what we're drinking yet. I know it's cigars, but I just don't know how much we're drinking yet. Now, when we do the $5 super chats for the super ones, that's only for that. It doesn't go into the end. And let me give you a little bit of a teaser of kind of like what we'll have. Like, let me show you. Let me show you some stuff, and then I'm gonna show you a few. I'm not gonna show you all of them. I'm just gonna show you like one or two, and then we'll get a pour going and get started. So let me show you this one first. So like this is one. So this is a cigar super one. So you have the Stowe Austin Tanninger, can't get anymore. You have the Joseph Magnus, and this is batch 22, which is my lowest batch I have, plus it's also 22. So pretty impossible to get. This cigar malt is a special release from Andalusia. They still have some there. It's a different release. I think it's something neat and different, and so hard to get unless you're at the distillery. And the Tanhu, I just picked that up. I went to go get something completely else. This was their brand new, their cigar one. So all these pours in here are 150 or more in each of those bottles. So all the samples you're gonna get. So they're all sample sets, right? So that's like one of them. So just kind of wanted to show you that. Now, let me show you one more. Let me see. I think I teased you guys with this one before. If you guys were watching some of the stuff I posted, you might have seen this one already. So let me do that. Let me just share it real quick. And there you go. I got this Jack one going here. Now, this is all the new batches of the Jack, except for that last one, the Coy Hill. So this is Jack 14, Jack 12, Jack 10, all the new batches. That's the Coy Hill that if you zoom in on that, it is actually the Coy Hill hazmat version. So that's going to be another sample race that we're doing. So these are kind of the races I'm going to be doing as $5 races to try to raise some money. So hopefully we can raise some. That's all. If you can, please, through Venmo. I mean, we'll take it as super chat, but I prefer it as Venmo so that I can get that money. And then there's a few places that we're looking at donating. There's a few places that ask for gift cards, so we'll look at that. And then when I do at the end in the next few days when we figure out where we're putting that money, I will let you guys know so you guys know where it went. But just so you know. All right, guys. Let's start off with our first pour. So our first pour, let's see, we're going to be doing. Hold on, let me find my. Oh no, what Nati? Hold on. No, we didn't do Nati Vidan. I did not start. The crowd thing, and I didn't put anything in there. So there is going to be a social wall tonight. If you guys want to share on the social wall, I am starting that now, and so that way you can scan that and put something. I didn't put anything on it because we were kind of running around at the end as usual. You know, I was trying to get that music going in the beginning to get this pumped up and going, and it was taking a little bit longer than intended. But if you guys want to use the social wall, please do. I love seeing what you guys do on the social wall. So if you can do that there, hold on. What I'm gonna do here is move that.
You removed all the QR codes?
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. And then, of course, at the top, there's a link. It's not only for race winners. It actually has other information. If you want to do your Venmo through that, you can actually scan it there. It has other information. So click on that. I haven't even tried to make sure it works. I hope it does. But let's get our first pour going, guys. Ooh, 22 watching right now. That's my lucky number, so a good way to start this. Love it. So let's go ahead and get the wheel of fortune going and figure out what our first pour is.
You haven't changed the
what?
The whiskey wall thing, right?
No, it should all be the same. Check it, scan it, and check it just to make sure. It should. I left it the same. Makes it easier than having to make a new screen thing every time. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different options for pours. I'm going to shuffle that up and let's see what our first pour is. And we will try to do a probably one loteria tonight, and probably we have a poll that I need to do later. I don't know. You haven't seen the thing. I didn't share it with you, did I? Copper and Cast Cigar Blend. Copper and Cast Cigar Blend. That's what we're going to be starting off with. Let's get that going. I'm going to put these over here, and I'm going to pour that out right now. So not a bad start. It's a good low proofer start. Let me see. What is this at? 55.8. So that's not too bad. Ooh, this thing is stuck in there. That's not good. Hopefully that doesn't break in there one day. That's going to be a hard thing to pull out. That's what she said. So I'm gonna start the pours a little bit light, and then as we get happy, they get a little bit bigger. Definitely smoking a cigar today. Here you go, Mr. Not to be done. Mr. Mario. There you go. Cheers, guys. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. And let's see what we're going to do right now. So first pour, Copper and Cask. I'm going to tell him the hashtag to put in there. Well, it's not a hashtag, exclamation. Just put in there. All right. So he's going to put one in there so you guys can jump. When you see that, go ahead and jump in so you have a free chance to win this. Now, if anybody is really dying to try this and wants to try it, if you do $2 Venmo or $2 Super Chat, Deanna's in the background helping me with Venmo and Super Chat. Not TV that's working on. So if there is anything like that you if you want to do this, go ahead and put that in there. And at the end, you're going to get a chance to win. You're going to go into the last race as well, a chance to win everything that we drink tonight. So,
Oh man, I did that wrong. I forgot an R.
Okay, don't pay attention to what Nati just put in because he doesn't know how to spell apparently. So ignore it, and we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna ignore it. Don't stop, because Nati doesn't know how to spell. Hold on, you're not gonna get put in right because he didn't spell it right. All right, as we're doing that, I'm gonna go see who's in here. I know I saw my online adopted son Iceman in here, so he's in here too. He's trying to sell his wrench for $20, at least $22. Come on, $22. Lip Service crew in here, Oak and Agave in here. Of course, we got Bourbon Monkey in the background here. Let me see. We got Richard Muse in the house. Me, Old Fashioned Ways. Let me see. Man, in the beginning, it was a lot of Oak, Agave, and Lip Service crew and Monkey chatting with each other up there in the beginning. Tom Black is actually traveling right now, so I don't think we'll see him tonight in here. We're used to betting apps on if there would be difficulties. Did we win something? Who won? John Doe, cheers. Dave V, cheers. Danger, oh no, in the house. Richard Muse. JL, cheers, and good evening to you too, buddy. Bourbon Nerd in the house. Steve Burkle, evening cheers. Evening and cheers. JL in the house. And we got Streamlabs in the house, which, Nati doesn't know how to spell, so they ignore that one. If it doesn't tell you that you got a ticket, it means it didn't go through. So just make sure you get a ticket after you type it in. Hey, Peter White, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Huh? That's him spelling sober. Wait until the end when he can't spell. Haley Davis, good to see you. Dorothy P, good to see you. I like bourbon a lot. I need to take a sip. I've been talking, not sipping. Ooh, that does taste good. Yep, that's a good pour for sure. It's 55.8. So like 110. So what was that? 116. 110. No, that's 116.6. Is that math right? Something like that. All right. Let me see who else is in here. Danger, oh no, Tim Dorn. I got 26 watching now. Richard Muse, I like bourbon. Patrick Little. See if I hopefully I admit. Oh, Torp. Hey, Torp. Good seeing you. Crafty in the house. Crafty. Let me see. I think I'm almost caught up with chat now. Yep. Gandhi Road. Hey, Gandhi, how we doing? And Artfully. Well, where did it go? Artfully skipped over here. There we go. Artfully in the house too. So cheers, everybody. Definitely please post in the what is it called? Whiskey wall. So we can see what you guys are drinking. I want to see what you guys are drinking. Let me see. All right, let's see what we're. Let me share that right now, and see what you guys are drinking right now. All right, here we go. So we got beer kind of night. That's always a good night. Beer kind of night. Multitasking tonight. Crittenden and Stogie batch to start the night. Ooh, we have Stogie on the list as a possible one. And then also walleye. Walleye's on here too. I've not had that one, the walleye run. It's one that I do want to try. So it's one I haven't seen in my area yet. So yeah. So guys, if you can post, let's see what you're drinking. It's Friday night, so I want to see what you got, even if it's water, or show me what you're eating. My wife actually made Colorado. What was it? Colorado stew or meat? Colorado meat or something like that, and it was super good. Little bit spicy, so I might feel that a little bit later, but that's not a problem. That's not bad at all. So we're gonna go through a few pours before we start doing those races. You know I always start a little early, so a lot of people still not ready yet. I'll talk a little bit about what's going to be going on. We're going to have September tequila, so I'm trying to set up my tequila lives for September. Now I'm probably going to have 2 tequila lives. So the first one's going to be more of a true tequila live, like learning about tequila, having somebody on here. Ernest Peacock should be on with me, and he's going to tell us a lot about tequila. I'm not a big tequila person. You think I am Hispanic, but I drank too many cheap tequila younger. I don't drink tequila now. Then we're going to do another one, and it's going to be part of the group that we did. What was it that we did? Oh, the May 4th group. And we're going to, on that one, we're going to actually do like celebrity tequila. So we're going to go through some celebrity tequilas and see if any of them are any good. I hear the George Strait one's pretty good. I've already picked up a few tequilas for that night as well. So we'll have a few tequilas, a few fun tequilas, a few nice ones. Código. Yeah, Código. But Matthew McConaughey, his pantalones, I like that añejo on his. It's pretty sweet. Even though it's all natural, it actually is pretty sweet and bourbony. So I do like that one. So hopefully it all made sense. $2 super chat for everything we drink. Of course, everybody has a free chance, but if there's something you really want to have a better chance of winning, $2. So for every $2 you put in, you get another chance in that race. And then for the and then also you get put into the last race. For everything we drank, you have a chance of winning that. Patreon members, I do have a Patreon now. So the Patreon members also get a free spot in that last race. So all Patreon members, you're already on that list. You will get a spot at the end there. Now today, if you guys remind me and I don't forget, I do want to give a shirt giveaway. And I do want to do a Glen giveaway. So I don't know if you guys have seen my Glens. These are my Glens. I have a few ready. I have a list actually in the up there in the top corner. If you want to click on that, there's a way to put an order form for the Glens. So I have the first few people that are on my 2222 live. There's a few of them that wanted them. The reason I never got them out, I wanted to make sure that this I took me a year to figure out how to do this, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna be something that just kind of peeled off after I've used these a lot. I've scrubbed them a lot. I've done a lot, so I feel more confident with them. So that's why now I feel more confident getting out there. So right now it's an order form, but in the next few weeks, as soon as I have some time and go play with the what is it called, where I have all my merch, Shopify, I'll figure out how to put them on there, and then you can just order them from there. But if it's something you kind of want now and you want to just put your name on the list, put it on there, fill out the form, and next week I will reach out to all of you so we can get that done. What are you laughing at? Let me see. I smashed all my other Glens because they suck compared to these. Well, I appreciate that, but what if you dropped it and then you don't have any Glens? And then how are you going to drink? I feel so bad for you. I appreciate I appreciate that. What's the bottle? What bottle are we talking about, JL? The bottle that's up here, it's Copper and Cask Private Select Cigar Blend from Specs. That's our first pour, 8 years, 55.8% ABV. So it's a Specs pick. It's not bad for the first one for a cigar blend. Now, what does this make me want to smoke a cigar? I mean, it has a good flavor. I like it. Hits the tongue nicely. But does it make me want a cigar with it? Not really. I am smoking a cigar tonight, though. I am smoking a cigar. Oh, I guess I could talk about that too for a second. Is how are we doing with the race? Are we ready to run that one? I'll give it one more minute. 6:28. We're gonna be running that. So I got these in. So I got some Pappy cigars, but these are different, and so I'm pretty excited because these were supposed to be in like a week ago, and I finally got them in. So let me open this with the knife now before I've been drinking too much. I mean, I'm Hispanic and Texan. I should be able to handle a knife at all times, but I just sharpened it, so it's a little bit sharper than sharp knife, safe knife, right? It's a dull knife that's dangerous. Where the hell did I just open this at? All right, I just opened. Here it is. Let's open this, and I'll show you these cigars. The what? I told you to try it, not to be done. No, it worked on my end.
It goes into Google Docs.
Yeah, it's a Google Docs, and then it's link info form. That like open it, and does it open up a form or no? What does it tell you?
It says you need access. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that's so weird. How do I? Okay. Thank you, Richard Muse, for pointing that out. For some reason, let me see. Here we go. That's what it is. Okay. Try it again, not to be that, and see if it opens for you. Yep. Yep. I just needed to give access to everybody. There you go. Now it's working. Thanks for checking that out and letting me know that, because if I would have done that a little bit later, might not have worked. All right, not to get that race ready. Let's get that going. Let me show you guys these cigars. I'm pretty excited about these cigars. I've been wanting them for over a year. I just didn't want to spend the money on them that they cost. My wife said I could get them for Father's Day, so I got them for Father's Day. I ordered them, and they barely came in. They were lost like for a little while. I actually emailed them because I thought for sure that something happened to them. So if you can see, they're little fat ones. They're called flying pigs. Yeah, short and fat like me. But they're fermented, and they only get like released like 2 or 3 times a year. And they're called flying pig cigars. So I got the flying pig cigars here. So, ooh, they do smell good. You know, it's funny. In the wrappers, they don't smell a lot of it, but you can smell them. But I'm excited. This is what I'm smoking later tonight. So I'll be the first time I get to try it. All right, let's run that race not to be done. That way we can get our second pour going. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure that there wasn't any $2 chats before.
Am I doing?
I don't think there was. 222 is fine. Just verify with Dana. I don't see anything on here. Just verify that there were no Venmo super chats, just to make sure. I didn't think so with this bottle, but just in case, I don't want them to miss out. Let me double check. I just want to make sure with our first race, I don't want to screw it up like because it's it's you. Oh, we did have one on mine. So yeah, I didn't see it on yours, but on mine. Oh wait, hold on. So I need to do 2 things. Whiskey Shaman spread between races. Okay. So Whiskey Shaman, we have to spread his between races. And then Jeff Singleton, so put him on that one.
Whiskey Shaman and
No, not Whiskey Shaman for this one. Just put Jeff Singleton one on that. I'm glad I checked because it actually didn't pop on my other end where I normally see it. In the NBC. All right, there you go. All right, let's run this race. Yeah, Peter, right. Some of those high-end tequilas are really expensive. So I've already bought the Llorona. What the hell are these?
it said Italian brain rot, so I decided.
I've never seen this one. Italian what?
The name of it is Italian brain rot, so I decided to put it on.
Oh wow. That one's new. Yeah. So I'm doing. I already bought the Llorona, and there's another one I bought, and the other one I plan to buy for that is what is it called? It's one of the aged one. It's going to be aged. So Iceman said, "I'm not present. I'm going in the pool. If I win a rigged race, give it to JL. This is binding contract in the state of Texas and the continental United States." Well, that means JL has to be here to accept your win. This is the weirdest one ever. Is this new?
Yeah, it's new.
Oh, that's just funky. You need to do this one at the end of the night when
When everybody's like,
yeah, like what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? How are we doing with lagging or anything like that? Everybody hears me. Everybody sees us okay. No lagging. All right. So he says Iceman. I think Iceman Kecker thinks. He said thanks, Dom. So he is here. Ooh, laid back. Oh, we got 48 seconds left. 48 seconds. Nathi's already finished his. He took it down just to make sure he's ready for the next one. Make sure to hydrate, guys. Make sure you're hydrating. That's my what is it? What do they call that when you're something in full today?
the word of wisdom or
No, like when they, I don't know. I can't think right now. All right, 22 seconds. 22 seconds. The bloody 81 in the house. This is so weird. Yeah, look at that. Ballerina teacup top alligator. Dave Vogel. Are you gonna win that, Dave? Can you last 7 more seconds, Dave? Dave, go, Dave. Move those chubby legs. Oh, we got somebody else moving chubby legs. Lip Service Crew. Lip Service Crew, congratulations. Are you here? Let's make sure you're here. Oh,
all good?
I saw all good. Hold on. Let me, before we go off of this, let me just race one. Oh, no. Lip Service. All right. Make sure to fill out that form. So click on it. Click on the race winner. Fill out that form for me. Even if you won before. Oh, wait. What am I doing up there? I'm running the, look at that. What am I doing? This is what should be at the top here. There we go. I don't know why they was running that. That was from old times. Old times them's ago. All right. So make sure to fill out that form so that I have a chance to hand deliver this to you. All right. We're going to go back and look at, what do we have anymore? Spooky. Top secret eyes only. Ooh. Did you buy one, Lip Service, for the top secret eyes only? Let me see. Banger 4-gate. I haven't bought a 4-gate in a while, but I do like their older eyes. Hazmat. Ooh, that's one I really wanted to get. So, wow. I was trying to get Tom Black to go out because he's like lives close but not close. So, cheers all. Cheers, John Doe. What's in the glass there, sir? What's in the glass? All right, guys. Appreciate you showing what you're drinking. I always love to see what you guys are drinking. Oh, know what? I need to pour those out. I didn't pour them out. Nothing. All right. Let's see. Let's figure out our next spin. And as I do that,
Okay. We have a so for every $2, so it's gonna be 5 entries.
wait.
It's a $10 super.
Who did it?
Right now, Carl.
Oh, Carl, hold on, Carl. Are you doing it for the next $2 entries? Or are you doing that for that $5 when we do the super races? So, Carl, just in case, let me explain again because I know some of you guys weren't on here when I first mentioned it. So, everything I drink tonight, it's a free race. Now, there's a bottle that you really want to try something of. $2 into that one will get you, for every $2 you get added into that one race. Now, I'm also going to be starting in a few minutes here some $5 super races. And those super races are going to be like really high-end samples. And so those are just standalones by themselves. So, Carl, just let us know in the comments. Now, are you wanting to do that? Is that $10 going into the next pour, which we don't know yet? Or are you going to save that for the first super race? So just let us know, Carl. Oh, he wanted to hang out. Okay, Carl, what I'll do, Carl, I'll put you into the first super race. And I'll put those two in there for you, buddy. All right, let's get our next pour going. Let's remove that. Let's shuffle here a few times, and let's get that going. Ooh, what is it? Ooh, this one's cold. We're getting a molt really quickly here.
Wait.
What happened? No, it already chose it. It already chose it. Yeah, it chose it for us. All right, so this one's interesting. Let's talk a little bit about this one. Man, this bottle is like heavy. It's super heavy. So this one is kind of cool. It's a Tamdu Spy Side single malt Scotch whiskey. It's a cigar malt. It was there yesterday, brand new. But this is look. It comes with a cigar cutter, right? But the crazy thing about the cigar cutter, look at this thing. It looks like a freaking guillotine. It's kind of scary. Look at that. You see it?
Yeah.
It's kind of scary, but it was kind of cool that it came with it. So this is this bottle is a good price one. It's actually in because of its cost and everything. It's actually in when I do the cigar one, which I think we'll do the Blantons first, and then we'll do the cigar one for the super ones. But this one's actually in my super one for the cigars. So I said super like 20 million times and didn't really ever finish that statement. So let me move this box off to the side and let's get some pours going here. Let's see. That was all right. It was all right. So remember, it's a malt, so it's going to be a little bit different. A little bit different. It is going to be malty. Oh, and you smell that on there. Mario, you're
Falling behind.
all right. He's fine. He's fine. He'll catch up in a second here. He'll learn how to do it. All right. Let me see. Let me give Nati a thing for this. All right. So in a few seconds here, we're going to put that in there. Oh. All right. Let's put this up here. And as that's going, he's going to be putting that in the link. And I think after this one, we'll probably try to do a you can get one ready, right? If we want to do a what is it called? Survivor trivia. Trivia words were not coming to my head, so we can do that. Why'd you cancel it?
I don't know. Oh no, I canceled the other one. I hadn't canceled it yet. Or did
So-
I cancel this one?
Very, very different. Are you ready or no? I don't know. I don't know if you want to keep up with this tonight. You don't have
That's
to.
small.
Yeah, this one's gonna be very, very, very different. So
Thank you.
I have a guest in the house behind the scenes watching here. So always fun, and
I mean, it says it's running over here.
what is?
The high side or the.
So I forgot to get the copper one ready. So I'm gonna get that ready. As Nati's trying to figure out the other part, so we can get that race running. And as we're doing that, I can talk a little bit more about stuff that's going on. So I did mention the September tequila. We're gonna be doing that. I did mention I do have Patreon. I do have merch and glasses. We'll do those giveaways. We're gonna be doing those giveaways. Oh, let's talk about. So tonight, as I said, we're gonna be doing $5 super sample giveaway races, I should say. But if you guys don't want to deal with that and you guys just want to donate, I'm gonna actually put up a link here. So New Braunfels Bourbon is doing an amazing job of raising money, and I'm gonna put their link there. I think I have a picture for it. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm gonna share a picture with you guys. So they have over 100 bottles that they're going to be giving away. So for every $20 that you guys donate, you have a chance to win one of these bottles. And all this is going to, of course, the flood, the flood people. So this is like a list of it, and this is, I don't know if this is updated or not, because I think this is a list he sent me the other day. There's people constantly donating to this. So if you guys want to donate bottles, you can reach out to Danny. But if you guys want to donate $20 and have a chance to win an amazing bottle, there's the link for that as well. They're at I want to say it was $13,000 when I looked earlier today. So they've already gotten up to $13,000, which I think is amazing for somebody that's such a small group. That somebody that cares, they're putting a lot of effort into this. So I want to shout out to them. So if you guys want to go that route, that's perfectly fine too. Go that way. And there's just a list of amazing bottles. Now, I will at the end of this also leave a link for everything in the description below. So if anybody wants to do that as well, but yeah, they're doing an amazing job. And I want to say it's $13,000 that they've already raised. So it's just an amazing job. I don't know if Danny's on here. I don't think he is. I know he jumped on the live the other night. So hopefully he jumps on and, huh? It doesn't taste like it smells, you said?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, for being a malt whiskey, it's not destroying my palate. It's not making it so that I won't be able to enjoy other ones, but that's what the water's for as well. And I usually have a Coke Zero up here with me to help my palate again, but I forgot to bring one, so I don't have that with me. So guys, okay, I think, did you finally get it on there right? Not to be done? It's on there. We'll run this. Let me see. Yeah, we'll run this to about 6. Let me see. It's 6:43. I mean 5:40. No, 6:43 right now. So 6:46 or so. Like 3 more minutes, not to be done. And then we'll go from there. All right. So let me make the copper and cask label so I can print this one out and get it ready. All right. And then right now we're doing the race for the Tamdu is going to be the next race we're doing, and I'll get that ready as well. All right, let's see what you guys are drinking. Has anybody put anything on here? Don't forget, guys, you can scan that on the bottom there. And if you want to share what you're drinking, if you want to share what you're eating, or just share what you're doing, put that up here so we can see. This is only our second pour of the night. So somebody's going to win a one of these and the copper and cask so far. And I think those are like not bad pours. And we only have better pours to come. So it's going to be an exciting night, guys. Exciting night. All right. And we'll talk again about New Braunfels Bourbon later because, I do want to support them and help them because they're doing a great job and raising some good money out there. Now, I think I teased you guys earlier with a few pictures of what's going to be coming up, but let me show you, I guess, with the first one. I think the first one will be the first race that we'll do. That's the $5 super one will be a Blanton's one. Everybody loves Blanton's, but does everybody get a chance to share or taste all these different Blantons? So what we're going to be doing for the first race coming up, this will be the first $5 race we do. And it's going to be 4 samples of Blanton's straight from the barrel, Blanton's black, Blanton's green, and Blanton's gold. So I know a lot of people don't get to get all these, so it's a good way to try them without having to buy them. And that way you can see what you like. But that's going to be the first one we do. And we'll do that one in just a few minutes here. Cheers, everybody. Now, this Tamdu, I'm trying to open my palate and try different things. For a Scotch, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's not over Scotchy where I think it's going to blow up my palate and I'm not going to be able to enjoy other things. It's got some good flavor to it. Now, for the price, would I pay the price for it again? No, it is a little bit pricey. It's a pretty bottle. It's pretty big. But the funny thing is I have an older one, so I'm very curious to compare this to an older one and see how much has changed. But I'm going to tell you this, the Tamdu, they had open there at the store, the 12 and the 15, and actually both of those were really good. Very different, though. The 15 was just really another level up. I really like that level on the 15. So let me just make sure there's nobody that did $2 here. Don't forget, you can do $2 Super Chat if you want, or $2 Venmo if you want a bigger chance to win this one. But if not, we're going to go ahead and get this race started. So let's do that. I see those hearts going, so please keep hitting those hearts for me. I appreciate you for all that. So keep going, guys. Hit those hearts for me. Yep. So, all right, you have it up here, not to be that or no? No. All right, he's going to share that with us. We're going to run this next race, and then of course somebody's going to win it, and then somebody at the end has a chance to win all the pours we do tonight.
You don't have any $2? No $2 ones?
Oh, no $2 ones. No $2. A lot of people are afraid of malts. I don't blame them. I'm a little afraid of them. Oh, wait, you got one right there. Crafty. Put Crafty in there. and but then we're starting just add crafting that we're starting this one. So no more for right now, and then we'll do a pour and a super race. And the first super race will be that $5 the Blanton's sample pack. I have everything ready for these to go. So when I do them, and when we do this $5 one, we'll do 122 just to make them move faster. When we do that, we'll do. I have everything ready to go, so everything will hopefully be hand delivered. Start getting hand delivered tomorrow. So. Hey, Super Sugar Kitty, I see you here. I almost said Super Kitty. How's it going? Yeah, that's true. It's Sugar Kitty say that there is a huge step up with the 15, but associated jump up price. Yeah, that one it doubles in price. It does. The cool thing, the only reason I wanted to try that Tam, dude, I was actually there yesterday. I saw a video that says, instead of getting Macallan, get the Tamdu, and it had two other ones. So I was like, I'm kind of interested. I think I might actually try to find them and then kind of do a blind with them and see which one I like more. Because the Tamdu 12 is like $60. The Macallan 12, I don't remember how much that is. So that it's more than that. So they said you can get a better tasting, more flavor for a lot less. So that's the reason I was actually trying it. But then I saw this in their shelves, and I was like, well, I'm doing a cigar blend. It must be the bourbon God sent it for me to try, or the whiskey gods, I should say. Here we go. We got about 1:17 left, guys. 1:17 left. How are you liking this one, sir? Yeah. If you're not a malt guy, definitely not the best. You should be happy you got a tiny pour of that one then.
Yeah, it grows on me after a while. Yeah.
Like a mold?
Like a mold? Yeah.
Like fungus? I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not. See, the last few times I've been smart and done all my pours before. However, we didn't know what we were doing today, so we knew we were doing cigars, but I just put them in the random wheel, so that's why. But this is this bottle has a good hefty price tag on it, so it is worth trying, especially if you like malts. All right, got 20. I missed it. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. 10 seconds left. Let's see who do we have in the lead and who's going to win this one. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Who came from behind? Patrick. Patrick, are you here, Patrick? Got to see you here. Patrick, give him a few seconds here.
Yep.
Patrick, there you go. So make sure to fill out that form for me, Patrick. And that way these can get hand delivered to you. All right. Let me just finish labeling this. Well, you know what? We can do the next. Let's get what our next pour is going to be. We're going to slow down out for this one for a little bit, but let's get our next pour going. I know. It's just I want our friend here to enjoy his pours, so we have to get him something that he's going to enjoy. So let's see what is going to be our next pour on here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, cut above stogie. This is fun. This one's fun. This one's a fun one. Actually, Keith P was just out there and he called me, but I was at Still Austin Distillery. So when he asked me about one thing, it didn't pop in my head. So I was talking to him like, I should have had you get one of these for me. So we're gonna be doing. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Here we go. Cut above stogie. Cut above stogie. And we'll get that one going so we can do that. And then as we're getting that ready, we're going to do a $5 for the Blantons. $5 for the Blantons. The only thing I want to do is make sure to print this label out. All right, let's print that out. Where's my glass here? Definitely between glasses on this, we want to rinse your glass a little bit because you don't want that to carry over. You know what? Not Natividad's having some issues. Nothing new, nothing new. Hold on 1 second, too. All right, thank you. Sorry, guys, we're trying to get some answers in the background here that we were trying to figure out because we made it a little complicated, so we're trying to work through this as we're doing this today. All right. Lip service. I know the answer. What's the answer? Makes me think of. You say I know the answer. What's the answer? The funny thing is, there's a Milo and Green did one that's called The Answer. I don't know if you guys have tried that one yet. So what they did is they had the same mash bill, like the same. What's it called when it's coming out? They put in barrels. Half the barrels they put in Texas, half the barrels they put in Kentucky. So the same one, and they aged it for 5 years, so it can give you the answer. Hey, I see Miss Nancy in the chat. Miss Nancy, how are you doing? Glad you're here. Perfect for you to be on this one since it's a cigar blend, or cigar blend for some, that just use the words, but other ones that actually kind of try to get it with a cigar blend. Honestly, that one last one we did, that Tamdu, that I could smoke a cigar with that one. I felt like that was like one that you can smoke a cigar with. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because that's why I actually That's why I actually have 3 pours, because Miss Nancy, I have one of these coming your way. I thought of you when I was doing that one. When I was chasing that one, I was like, I think she would like to taste this one. So that's why I'm doing that. So, all right. So let me put these to the side. And then, did you get that one going, Natividad?
Yeah, it's fucking going.
All right. So Natividad has that one racing. I'm going to rinse off my glass, give myself a pour, and we're going to do our first $5 super chat. Our first $5 super chat. And as I was telling you guys, this first one's going to be for the samples of Blanton's. We have a gold Blanton's. We have a green Blanton's. We have a black Blanton's. And then we also have the straight from the barrel. Miss, as she said, all right, many thanks, Doc. Of course, I always think about you when I try something new or interesting. You're always on my mind to say, I think Nancy would like to try this one. So I appreciate you. All right, not to be that, you got your glass ready. Here you go, sir. So this one's gonna be really different. I'll kind of go over it so you can see what it's. You're gonna want more of this one. So this one is pretty cool. It's called Caught Above. It's called Stoke. A blend of bourbon whiskeys finished in cognac, armagnac, port, añejo tequila, apple brandy, maple syrup, and Lafroig Scotch barrels. 5 years. Very interesting pour. I haven't had it since our last live that we had it together, but I remember liking it then. I remember liking it when I was at Spillway too. So let's see how it's on the palate for today. So Patrick Doolittle has one for Blanton's, and then I know Deanna's handling the background one. So yeah, we'll put Carl on this one. And then if I open the races, it doesn't mess with you. Why am I doing it this way? I'm doing it the wrong way. Because I'm doing timer. I need to put a timer up for this one.
Yeah, no, you're already in there. I'm still there.
I'm not even in yet. Let me log in real quick. It's making me log in again. And use a fingerprint? Jeez, does it want a blood sample too? All right, let's Let's put an egg timer up here. And we're going to do this for 222. And so what that means is I'm going to start a timer. When the timer is done with the 2 minutes and 22 seconds, we're going to run this race. We're going to stop that and just run this race. So let's go ahead and share that right now. I'm going to put it up. And so this is for that Blanton's. This is for that Blanton's, guys. So let's start this timer. There's no is there a noise on this one I have to worry about?
Oh, no.
I don't see it. So I'm starting it. I'm starting it. Here we go, guys. All right. So, guys, 2 minutes, $5. You can do it through Venmo or Super Chat. All the money from the proceeds from this will go to Texas flood relief. We're looking at a few charities, and we're also looking at possible gift cards. That's what they've asked for because they don't have enough freezers and stuff to store some of the foods. So we're going to look at that. And then when I do that, I will post it. I will post where I sent it so you guys know where it went. So for a good cause and for a good pour. So cheers, guys. Appreciate you guys for everything you guys do. So Venmo or Super Chat. Venmo or Super Chat. Actually, it's kind of fun. It kind of tastes a little dirty. like I taste like it's it almost tastes a little bit like has a taste, but there's like a little bit of dirt behind it. It kind of tastes like.
I guess it's like funk aftertaste. Like it's a little smooth and then just like
Yeah. It does. It does have a little bit of funk. A little bit of a funk. Not bad though.
Not bad. No.
So Mario's probably smart doing a smaller pour of it. But I still like it. I still like it. So remember that 1 minute left, and that's for the Blantons. That's for the Blantons. $5 for the Blantons. And that's the Blanton's Gold, the green, the black, and the straight from the barrel. All right, guys, 39 seconds left. 39 seconds left. I still want to back up with this one. I like it. It's different. It's funky. It's funny when you go from one thing to another. I think, the malt could be messing with us too. There's a little bit of malt in this, or the frog in this one. 22 seconds left, guys. 22 seconds left. There you go. There you go. Super chat. Super chat. And all this goes to, oh, wait, let me make sure I'm able to pause this in place. Well, it wasn't too bad, right? Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. All right, guys. So they're going to get that ready. There's no more donations for that. No more entries for that one. They're going to get that ready in the background, and we'll keep going. You should still be able to enter for a chance to win the cut above the Stogie batch. So that should still be in there. And then, of course, if anybody wants to win, have a chance to win this, like even more than before, $2 will get you an extra entry and also an entry into the end when we do a race for everything we drank tonight. A race for everything we drank tonight. What? What do you mean? No.
Okay.
No. These are individual races. None of this goes into the end. Nati was asking that, so that's a good question. So these are for individual races. None of this goes towards the end. All right, we ready to run this one? All right, let's put this on the screen here. Go ahead and get that set up, Mr. Natividad. Ooh, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Here we go. Here's the race. And this is the $5 race, right? Yeah, so this is for Blanton's. This is for Blanton's. And then after this, we'll do the Stogie race. After this, we'll do the Stogie race. Next $5 race we'll do will be the cigar blend race. So there you go. Man, these guys look like they're moving slower than molasses. They are moving slow.
Andy's coming.
Ugh. Oh man. All right. We got 56 seconds left. 56 seconds left. See, it's growing on me. It still has that little funk at the end. It kind of reminds me of that whistle pig. Like whistle pig has that taste at the end. That Caden tastes like a little bit like I don't want to say dirt, but like a little dirty. Like, you know, that's what it reminds me of. A little bit of like whistle pig.
I don't get that dirt. I just get that.
We got 31 seconds left. 31 seconds left. Ooh.
22.
Slow because it's been a long week. I agree. It's been a long week. Andy's coming. Everybody freeze. That's funny you're saying that. We with our granddaughters, we went to that one restaurant that's Andy's restaurant, and they make you freeze in there and all that. It's so fun. We practice. 2 seconds. Joe B, congratulations, Joe B, for winning the super chat. And this is for Blanton's. Joe B. Make sure to still fill out that form for me, Joe B, so I can hand deliver these to you, Joe B. We need you to get that. So, all right. Next, we're still doing the Stogie batch, so that will be the next one out. So, if you want to, if you want a chance to win the Stogie batch, just make sure to fill out that. What is it? It's not hashtag exclamation Stogie. And if you want an extra chance, $2 super chat or $2 in Venmo. It's up to you guys. We got more pours coming. All right.
When am I stopping this Stogie one?
I stopped it already. It's ready. I mean, it's been on there for a while. After this, we'll do. After this, for our next pour, we'll do a trivia. Ooh, how many do you have on there?
16.
16 out of 30 people watching want to try Stogie. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's get that race going. We're going to close that one off, and then after that race, we'll choose another pour. See what's going on there. My daughter was nice enough to bring me a Coke Zero. It helps me cleanse my palate in between. Probably a bad thing to do, but it works for me. Ooh, yummy. Hey, Adam's in the house. Major Zero, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, he got in there right in the end, Adam. Right before we closed it out, he got in there. What do you mean? It's because make sure you don't go too high on it. Because if you go too far up, you got it? For some reason, you go too far up and it tries to copy everything and won't copy it. I learned that the first time. All right. Coke Zero. Did I tune into 21090? Maybe. I like Coke Zero. It's what I drink as my meals.
Yeah, I'm not thinking
Oreo. That's what I was here. It makes me want an Oreo cookie. I know that's not what they're saying, but it makes me It makes me want an Oreo, the double stuff Oreo, not just the plain. The only plain ones I ever had was the ones that were what's it called? The Star Wars ones. Not to be that's finally doing his job. Oh yeah, boom, boom. Party people, let's get going. It's kind of like the music that was there in the beginning. Get you all pumped up and ready to go. Tag team back again. Here we go. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We're going like this is faster. This is faster. This is for the Stogie batch, guys. Stogie batch on the race here. Yep.
It's the same amount of time.
It is.
It's an illusion.
It is. So I don't know if you guys can hear the song. I'm going to put it up a little bit just so you can hear it. When it gets back to that chorus part, I'm going to ask you guys what you hear. Because it's supposed to be whoop, there it is. But I hear whoop that ASS.
No.
I hear it both ways.
Okay.
What do you guys hear? This is a whoop that ASS. It's supposed to be whoop, there it is. But I hear the other one. I don't know if you guys hear that. I know I do. So every time I hear that song, I'm like, which were they really saying the other one? Or, so I have a funny story is growing up, I didn't have cable. So I always watch movies on TV. And so when I got older and saw cable, like I saw, like, let's say for the first time I ever saw Coming to America. And I was surprised at some of the scenes that were not shown on TV that were shown on cable. I didn't even know that existed. So you know how there's an explicit version of these? So is there two versions of this? And is the other one that one is what I always think in my head. I know there isn't. But I'm just saying. Well, now that you pointed out, it does sound a little like it does. And then once it's in your head, it's in your head and you can't get it out. We got 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. Woo woo. Whoop.
I thought the $2 was for the other race.
No, for this.
Oh shit! I understand.
Oh, John Doe, I am sorry not that you messed up. I will. For the next race we do, John Doe, just to make it up, I'm going to put you in there twice. I apologize, John Doe. All right, who won Bourbon Nerd live from the patio? Are you here? Yep, he's there. Live from the patio. So this is for Stogie. And live from the patio. All right, guys. Let's choose our next pour. I'm repeating myself over and over because I'm trying to figure out where the hell that thing is at. Here it is. And remove this one. I'm trying to click on the wrong screen to remove it. Let's shuffle, and let's run the next one. Let's see what we got coming up for us. Whoop. Old Elk Punch Cut. Nice. I have not had this one, so a little excited to try it. As you can see, it is still closed. So when I got this one, I wanted to compare this to the first two. I really like the first one. The second one was to me. And then I really want to try this one. So we're going to pop this open. And so Nathi's going to do a screen there. And then we're also going to be doing another $5 race. And the next $5 race will be, where is it? There we go. The next $5 race will be the cigar. So I'm going to share that with you guys so you see what it is. right. Oop. So I'm going to show you what it is right here. So the cigar one that we're going to be doing, the next $5 race for, and remember, all that money I'm putting for Texas flood relief, and it's going to be the Tanninger, Joseph Magnus, Andalusia cigar malt, and Tamdu, which we just did a little while ago. So it's a nice combination of cigar malts, and each of these bottles is 150 or more. So they're all nice high end pours here, nice high end pours. So we're gonna give that pour. What happened? Not to be done. All right. I'm gonna pour this out, and I'm gonna bring a guest on. Let me get this, and then I think we've already started it for it, and then that's so I know it's a little confusing, but the $2 are for what we're drinking, and it's free as well. The $5 are for the super pour or the super samples, or as I call them, super samples. We'll run that in just a little while. We'll run that one in just a little while. So I know you, Major Zero, you put that Tanninger, please, so it's still there. But I'm going to bring on a guest. I'm glad you said Tanninger. Here is our guest.
Hey,
Nancy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Speaking of Tanninger, I am, let's see if I can get it in the camera. I'm literally finishing off a bottle right now. So,
So last time I had you on, I brought out the Tanninger. I killed that bottle the very next day because I had a share. And so I'm on my last one's up there. It's right there. And it's my last one I have. So I didn't put it on my list today because I was being a little stingy and didn't want to share it today.
I couldn't leave the fill level too low, or I had to, once it gets past a certain point, you got to drink it, right?
So we got to make this official. Is that the rule? Is that the rule when it hits that line right there, like a finger or two above, right from the bottom? We have to finish it.
Yeah, and there's just to nerd out for a moment that let's see if I can get it in the camera. Usually when you get about at least a half to like a third, or definitely about a fourth left, there's development of acetaldehyde, which causes really terrible headaches. And it's kind of like would be the heads fraction and the distillation, but it forms in bottles when you get to that little
that's interesting.
But so yeah, I mean, when you get to that part, you either need to rebottle it, put it in something else, or just drink it, which I don't know about you, but I'd rather drink mine.
Twist my arm. I gotta drink it.
Exactly. Cheers.
Thank you for joining us. I mean, I saw you and I said, hey, if you want to jump on, it'd be great to have you. It's a cigar blend night. So
yeah,
and I'm trying to get you to be called Mother Cigar Blends. I'm trying to make that a thing. It hasn't worked yet, but hopefully I can get you. It's called Mother Cigar Blend. So thank you for joining us.
All right. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers. So we do have some Joseph Magnus up here. As I said, I didn't put the Tanninger in here, but I did put it into that $5 super chat I'm trying to do. I'm trying to raise a little bit of money for the Texas flooding. So, and there's a lot of Texas distilleries doing a lot for that. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, boy, my heart goes out to everyone on that, and I'd like to do something on that too. Maybe not at this red hot moment since we're on here, but yeah, I definitely want to help out as well.
Yeah, I almost this week went kind of crazy for me. It's been a fast but busy week, and I was actually going to reach out to you and ask if Still Austin's doing anything, or if we do anything with them. But this week went by so fast I didn't get to. So maybe off camera we can talk about something, see if there's something that we can all do together. So I would love to. I mean, it's been tugging at my heart, and it's affected my soul this week, and it's just that's why I'm doing this. Even if I raise a few $100, it's a few $100 I can send that way. I just want to do something. I want to be a part of the solution and not the part. I want to do something.
Exactly, and I would imagine still Austin as a distillery will do something. Master distiller John Trappell has been out here in California working with me this
Oh,
week.
awesome.
So yeah, he just left for back home for Texas today. But yeah, we were out yesterday up in Napa doing some wine tasting and also talking with one of the cooperages that we work with for our long-term maturation program, the 6 to 10 year program.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's
So tough. I'm sure they had to twist your arm to go out to Napa Valley, huh?
I know. Yeah, and it's an hour away from my house. So,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Yeah. I was blessed to go out to Napa Valley a few times because my son, Devin, the chef, he actually did his training at the CIA Institute in Napa Valley.
oh, that is so cool. Wow. Yep. I know exactly where that is. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
beautiful school. I mean, it
amazing.
looks like an old building. It's a beautiful school. It's a
Oh,
beautiful school. And that area is beautiful. That area is beautiful. So. And he was lucky enough, because my son's very, very outgoing.
Hey, Doc.
Um,
Everybody's donating $5. Am I breaking them down by twos?
No, the $5 will go into the super one. He's so outgoing that he like when so a lot of Napa Valley is known to bring a lot of chefs from outside in and do special events. And so they a lot of times will ask the school, do you have students that will be able to help us? And my son was always one of the ones that was out there helping. So he actually, I don't know if you know, I'm a Star Wars fan, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yes, absolutely.
So he actually got to go to so not George Lucas, but what's the Sonia is his daughter. I can't think of his name right now. The one that did Godfather. I can't think of his name right now. Scorsese. So he got to do it. I want to say it was his 70th birthday.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola. That's who it is, because it's Sofia Coppola. You're right. So he got to go to his birthday party and he met all these crazy famous people there. And I'm a huge George Lucas fan, of course. So George Lucas dropped his glass and broke it. And I told my son, what? You didn't get me the glass? He was like, Dad, I'm being professional. I was like, for one time, you could have just put a piece in your pocket. I don't care. But,
yeah, exactly. That's just sneak around and grab a piece of glass, put it in your pocket, and
I'm sure that's a bad thing to do, and he did the right thing. But I'm still sad I didn't get a piece of the glass that George Lucas broke that day. Yeah, and it has DNA. And I don't know if you watch what is it called, Big Bang Theory. So he said,
yes. Yep.
So do you remember the time that Penny gave him a napkin from Spock? And he's like, yeah, I have his DNA. I can clone him with the right ovum. And she's like, I'm only giving you the napkin.
Yep. Hey, that the napkin's better than nothing, right?
Yeah. So that was my thought at that moment. I could have cloned George Lucas. I don't have the technology for that, or that's not my cup of tea. Actually, I know a doctor is a genetics doctor. Maybe I could have. Who knows?
You never know. That's stranger things have happened, right?
Very, very true. Very true. Let me see. On this one, Nati, at 7:22, we'll run the race for the Old Elk. So we got 2 minutes for that. So you're sipping on Tanager?
I've actually gone over to the barrel samples. I've put a bunch of barrel samples in what's going to be the next cigar blends coming out this fall. So
nice. If somebody breaks in your house and steals that one bottle, it wasn't me.
Well, now we'll know where to look, at least.
You won't know where to. It's not the bottle you are looking for. It's the bottle I'm looking for, but not the bottle you are looking for. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. So when you get all the blends, you just kind of put them all together in one bottle, so you have it all kind of mixed together, or is that kind of what's going to come out?
Yeah, well, that's that. So when I'm finished with lab samples, when they're kind of off duty, if that makes sense, as a proper lab sample, then I either destroy it or I kind of just make my own mock blends. But I first use all of that to make prototypes, all the samples to make prototypes for the and then if I like that, then I can keep the rest of the samples as long as not I'm not actively working on it anymore. So
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, and I mean that's just amazing. Like, but when I heard you say destroy samples, I got distracted for a second there. I was like, destroy samples? Why would you do that? You know, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's reasons. I'm sure there's reasons.
Well, yeah, after you've got, several thousand lab samples, after a while, you have to make room for other things too. So,
Well, so I'm going to tell you this. Maybe you can do this because I know I talked to you. I bought a barrel. I jumped way ahead of myself and bought a barrel for no reason. Get a
Right.
barrel and just dump all those samples into a barrel.
Oh, I've done that before. I mean, I have cask experiments from about 11 years ago that I still have down in my
See,
basement.
that's super cool. And have you ever gone back to them to see, like, okay, where have I changed, or like like how much they've changed in that time, and where your palettes changed in that time?
Yeah. That's in it. Well, that is stuff I actually used for teaching purposes and such, to kind of show some entry-proof experiments and that kind of thing. But I do keep an infinity bottle, and I won't take too much time on here, I promise, and because
You're welcome as long as you
do
want or as
everything
little as you want. It's
anyway,
always up to you.
yeah, I love William LaRue Weller. There was one time I added just a little bit of a 2015 sample that I have, or well, no, not a sample, but like a full bottle. I added maybe about 100 milliliters to it, and it ruined the infinity bottle. I mean, not that the whiskey was bad. It had nothing to do with that. It just didn't blend well with what I had in there. So it took a matter of time for me to kind of drink that out and
And then, to add other things to it. Yeah, that's
but
what I'm worried about with my barrel, because I plan to make it like a kind of an infinity barrel. Well, I'm gonna start off with a little bit, like we talked about this. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, make sure it doesn't leak, and then leave that in there for a while. And then once I make sure that that's solid, dump that water out, and I'm probably gonna age that in a smaller barrel for a little while, and then start adding a whiskey to it. But I think by doing that, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I'm gonna add one bottle that's just gonna completely change it. So I'm keeping my rules really simple. I want either a bourbon or a rye, and I don't want any finishes, and I want at least 100 proof or more, so that it'll be nice in there. And that scary, you saying that like something like William LaRue can just ruin, change it. Like, nothing that there's wrong with that, but it can change it. Scares me. It scares me.
Yeah, and yes, and it goes to show that in blending, 2 and 4 can equal 7, or -3, or it, just because you have a great component doesn't mean that it works well with other components.
Like, it doesn't play well all the time.
Yes, exactly, and so
I completely understand that.
yeah.
Because I actually have, I did a live the other night, and sometimes people ask me to do kind of just crazy mixes. And there's one I did. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to send it to you. I immediately afterwards said, I'm going to mix this and send it to you. And not that I'm trying to be a blender, because I'm not. It was one of those, like, I didn't expect it to work, and for some reason it worked. It was like the opposite. I was like thinking, this is going to be terrible, but I'm going to do it just because they asked me to, and it just worked out. So I immediately thought of you. I was like, I'm going to mix that for her and send it to you. So I have a few samples over here that I have for you that I'm going to get out this weekend, and so I'm adding that in there. But I'm just going to label it. I have 2 different blends I'm going to send you: blend A and blend B, and then I'm going to keep the key and tell you what it is afterwards, so you can taste it and then hear your thoughts, and then you can see what it is afterwards.
That sounds amazing, Doc. I appreciate that. Thank you as always so much. And
it's gonna be fun. I love to hear your thoughts on those things. I'm gonna run the races we're talking here, just so we can get that race going.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, if I may, I might go ahead and sign off, just so I can go back to just being a casual observer and enjoy the show. But I hope everyone's having a good Friday.
I'm trying to close that down, make that small for a second, but go ahead and run it. We can run in the background for a second. So I appreciate you jumping on for the moment. Is there anything about the blends, like cigar blends, that we should know tonight is before you sign off? Anything you want to say about them?
I didn't jump on in time to see what everything you have.
Okay.
It's going on. But
Well, when you're on the sidelines, if you see something, just let me know.
I will. Yeah, if there's anything I want to add, I'll just write it in the notes. And I just want to see how it goes tonight. Quite
Yeah, I'm
frankly,
pretty excited.
I just want to step back and kind of
Enjoy and enjoy. After a long week, you just want to sit back, enjoy, and be an observer. So I hear you. Thank you for joining me, though. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Well,
As
yeah.
always.
Have a good one, and everybody else, yeah, have a great weekend.
Thank you. Well, have a good one. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Bye.
That was nice. Nice surprise to have Miss Nancy just jump on for a moment. Perfect for a cigar blend. I'm ready for my next pour, but we're gonna do this race, next pour, $5 race. So we got a lot going on. A lot going on. Who's that? I know. Making not these. What we're swimming here. We're swimming. So no, that was fun. Always fun having her on. I appreciate her jumping out for just a few minutes and just having a pour with us and talking. And I love the nerding out part. Like the nerding out part always makes me happy to learn things because it's just so much fun to learn. All right. So since we finished our pour, we'll do or after this race, we'll do a pour. As that thing's running in the background, we'll do the $5 race and then do the pour thing afterwards as well. 22. I missed it. 22 seconds. Missed that. All right, we got 10 seconds left. Let's see. We have Iceman Can't Cook, Gandhi Road, Tim Dorn, Dave V. Ooh, they seem to be taking the lead. Is Dave V going to come from behind? Oh, Joe B from the bottom. Congratulations, Joe B. Congratulations. Joe B, I just want to make sure you're here, sir. Make sure you're here so I can add you to the winners list. Have we seen Joe B yet? Well, give him a second here. We'll give him a second. Oops. Gratz, where is he? Where's Joe B? There he is. Joe B. Congratulations, Joe B. All right. So let's get our next pour going because my glass is empty. So we're going to get a pour going. And then we'll also see what's going on. And so the next one's not going to be a race, Nati. Remember the next one. So for the next pour, it's going to be a trivia. Next pour will be trivia. Yeah. All right. Let's go this, and then we're going to do the $5 race before the trivia, so you have a chance to get the $5 the trivia ready if you want to. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'll get the timer out as soon as we get our pour. Ooh, perfect. We just had Miss Nancy on. And what do we get to drink next? One of hers. Nice. Definitely the first of all the cigar blends, the best of all the cigar blends. And this is going to be batch 376. It's a brand new bottle I got for this event. So let's open this one up. And great pour coming up next. Great pour coming up next. How funny the way the world works. She was on, and of course, that's what we get.
So for this one, we're doing the 5?
What is it?
Or is it the 30?
So $5. When we do the 5, it's going to be the 122. But we're going to do the $5 first. $5 one first. Yeah.
And that's for this one.
No. The trivia is for this one. I know there's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, you're all over the damn place.
I'm not all over the darn place. You just don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. All right. So we're not doing the. This is going to be a trivia race, but we're going to do right now is the $5. So the $5 race that we're doing right now is for that cigar blend I was talking about. Oops, that's not it. Here it is. So this cigar blend has Tanninger. I know there's some people already put $5 in, so those go into this. So we have Tanninger. We have a Joseph Magnus. Now that's batch 22. Batch 22. We have Andalusia cigar malt and Tamdu cigar malt as well. So did you see the profile video I did on you by any chance?
I wonder if removing them.
So let's see.
After we do a 5, we take them off and start again, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's a brand new $5. All right, we're gonna start this. So you can do $5. So this is to win that cigar batch. I'm starting this. Oh, I'm in the wrong one for it. Where is it? Here we go. Let's get this started. And so $5 either on Super Chat or $5 on Venmo. $5 Super Chat, $5 Venmo. I know some of you have done the Venmo on the Super Chat, so this should be put in there. But we got that going. So here we go, guys. Here we go. 2 minutes. So this is to win Joseph Magnus. Let's tease you guys again. Let's show you what it is. So Tanninger can't get any more. Batch 22, Joseph Magnus can't get any more. Both of those are Nancy blends. Andalusia cigar malt. First cigar malt, All-American cigar malt. Tamdu cigar malt. But this is the first one made in Texas. First All-American. It's different. It's interesting. And we're trying. So we got, let's see, what we have, a minute and 25 seconds. A minute and 25 seconds left. Now, I'm excited about the new Tanninger coming out. The new Tanninger. And yeah, she had mentioned last time near Thanksgiving. I'm not here for Thanksgiving, but I will figure out how to get a bottle of that because she said that this one's nursery, the next one's next level up, and I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, Locktar, haha. Got to spread the word about you. Yeah, 100%. You got to spread the word. Spread the word. So we got a few going here. Hey, Eli, thanks for joining. Thanks for helping me get some bottles this week. Appreciate you. And I don't have it in my hands yet, but I think Eli helped me get a Russell's 15 back up.
Oh,
Woo,
nice.
woo. I can't say that until it's in my hands, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get that. 22 seconds left. I've been trying to get that, so I'm pretty excited that I think I will have that one coming in. Got 10 seconds left, guys. So if you want a chance to win, and all the money left for this goes to Texas, goes to the Texas Flood Fund. We will be donating the money to them. So I appreciate you guys for just donating and being here and spending the time with us to donate. So appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, and then Nana should be doing the other ones. Yeah, we have some on there. So she'll be getting that ready, and then we're gonna do a race. Not a race, a trivia for this one. So anybody who wants a chance to win, Joseph Magnus batch 376, and it is a nice pour. How you liking this one, sir?
Yeah.
Don't you want a cigar with this one? That's what this is made for, so you can smoke with the cigar, and it's making me. Oh, yeah! Look at Miss Nancy Fraley's in there teasing us again. Tanninger 2 would be much better than number 1 in my opinion, and I love one. Master yourself, John Schreppel. I need to pronounce his name right because I know she pronounced it differently. I always say Schreppel, but I know it's Schreppel, I think is what she says. Started blending it back in April, and it's not coming out until late November. So it'll have a lot of time to evolve. I can't wait. I'm excited to try that. I love the teaser too. Making my mouth drool. I'm already drooling. I'm drinking this, drooling, wanting that drooling, and thinking that Tanner behind me is looking pretty damn good right now too.
You want it 1 to 2, right?
For what?
For the race?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give myself a little bit more of this one. Oh, it helps if I pour these out and get them ready, huh? Yeah, I'm going to pour myself a little bit more of this one. Slow down a little bit for after this one for just a moment. Huh?
That's what he said 2 drinks ago.
I did slow down. That was a slow down. So here we go. Race is on the way. Drinking a pour of 1792 cognac cast finish. Ooh, saw this. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of cognacs. I'm really trying to work on that, but the 1792 one is one I have tried, and I do like that one. Now I am collecting, not collecting, I'm trying to gather. So early on, Miss Nancy had sent me a list of cigar cognacs to gather and try, and I haven't gathered all of them yet. I'm working on that still. But when I do, I definitely want to try them all. Try them all. So I'm pretty excited about those. Oh yeah, not to be that. This is the best one so far. It's of course it's a Nancy blend.
Yeah.
So these older, like these new, higher numbers are like she's going back to her original kind of blends. We got 22 seconds going, 22 seconds, and so there's a lot more flavor, a lot more age, a lot more complexity to them, and it's just a good overall pour. This is 54.73% alcohol, batch 376, batch 376, guys. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left.
3, 2, whiskey shaman.
So that is the Whiskey Shaman is the winner of the. Let me show it. Let me show it. The winner of the cigar, my Cigar Blend super chat, super chat, I guess. And so, congratulations, you're gonna get Still Austin, Joseph Magnus, Cigar Malt, which I know you're the one who introduced me to that one, so I know you have that one, and the Tamdu. So, congratulations, Whiskey Shaman. Let me just make sure we have your name in here. Let me see, where is it? There we go. All right, so I'm going to tease you what your next one is. So right now we're going to do a quiz for a chance to win this Joseph Magnus. But let me see, what should we do next? We have quite a few fun ones up here. So let me get rid of that one. Do we do that one next? No, not that one. Oh, do we do that one next? Oh, okay, I can get rid of this one. Do we do... Okay, we'll do Jack next. We'll do Jack next. So the next $5 race that we're going to do is not up yet, but the next $5 race we're going to do is going to be this. And then after this, I don't think you guys know what else there is. Unless you're part of my Patreon, I show them everything I'm giving out tonight. So let me see. Where is it? Where is it? So I can show you guys. Here it is.
If you want to share it, that's the.
So, okay, I'll put the QR code for trivia up in a second, but he did put it in the link that you can, if you want to join trivia. 51 watching, trivia is there. So if you guys want to join it, go ahead and sign in there. So this is the Jack Daniels Super Sample. Jack 14, Jack 12, Jack 10, and Jack Coy Hill. So the 14, the 12, and the 10 are the newest ones. I finally collected all of them. I have not done, I want to do a blind with them, but I have not done it. I opened some of these bottles just to share with you guys tonight. The Jack Coy Hill, actually, it's the Hazmat Jack Coy Hill. Hadn't opened that bottle. It's open for you guys just so we can do that. So that's going to be the next $5 super chat. It's $5 super chat. And as I said, all those funds are going to Texas Flooding. So Texas Flooding people. So that will be coming up next. We're going to be doing, so where's the thing? Not to be done. I'm going to put this on screen right now. So there you go. If you guys want to play trivia and have a chance to win Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend, 376. These are Nancy Fraley blends, or these are the original cigar blends that were ever made. And that's why I'm trying to convince people to call her Mother Cigar Blends. It's never going to happen, but it's in my head. In my head. If I say it enough, maybe it will. Maybe it will one day. Guys, make sure to drink water. Make sure to hydrate. And let me get these labeled. We're going to give this. How many do you have in there right now?
I got 14. So it only allows 20 entries.
All right. It only allows 20 entries. Only allows 20 entries right now. So there's 14 in there. If you want to have a chance to get this, jump in there. Jump in there. Now, also, if you don't get in there or if you don't win and don't have a chance, don't win this. Oh, no. There's no $2 for this one. Never mind. It's you're in or you're not. So do you have? Let me know. If you max out at the 20, we started. But I'm going to give them one more minute. So 7:42. 7:42, we're going to run this. Cigar. I'm trying to type out, and as I said, it is 376. 376. It's the one I found with the highest number, and these newer ones. I'm still looking for. I believe 58 is Vader, and 315 because 315 is Fat Boy Blend.
Okay, I got 18 of 20. And
18 of 20. Huh?
And 742.
All right, let's start it. 18 people trying to have a chance to win. So we're going to start trivia. So bring it up. Don't start it yet. Bring it up. Bring up the first question because they're a little bit behind, remember? And go ahead and there you go. Trivia's up, guys. Trivia's up.
1, 2, and 3. That's all right.
All right, go ahead and start it. All right, guys. There you go. What trivia is it? What are we doing?
Just a random like TV trivia.
So TV trivia.
Okay, next one.
All right. The prison comedy drama Blank is the new Black Aridin.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. There you go, guys. How many questions seconds do they have?
15, I think is what it is.
All right. Here we go. Who do we have winning? We still have 10 survivors. Total of 18 players, 10 survivors, 8 eliminated. Steve B, Uncle Bubba, JL, Paul B, Dander H, Hey, John Doe, Little Do, and Joe B. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Now, this is not the same batch that's in that Whiskey Shaman one. He won batch 22. Batch 22. Oh, I actually knew that one. I didn't know the one before, but I knew this one. I might have been knocked out on the one before.
Let's see. 6 left.
We got 6 survivors left. And how many more questions do we have?
Oh, that's 30. Question number 4.
That's barely question 4. So you got 6 more questions, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. It's such a good pour. Such a fun pour to enjoy. Yep. Me too, Dave V. Looking forward to that Murray Hill Special Club. Would love that. All right. Question 6. Oh, my wife loved Roseanne. Whew. All right, let's see who's here. Let's see who's still on here. Ooh, down to 3. And what number question are we on? 6? We got 4 questions, 3 left. 4 questions, 3 left. Thank you, Iceman. We have 45 watching, only 33 likes. 40. So hit those like buttons. And if you don't mind, do me a huge favor and go to that corner over there and those hearts. Hit those hearts for me. Really helps me when you hit those hearts. Hit them, hit them, hit them.
Oh, but I never hit freaking. My bad.
There we go. There we go. You guys got extra seconds on that one. Extra seconds.
I'm like, why is it not running?
We're going to be doing I'll talk about it afterwards. I don't want to distract people as they're trying to answer these questions here. Where's the next question? Not to be done? I don't see it. There we go. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't watch Wheel of Fortune enough. All right, let's see. How many do we have left? Do we have anybody? Oh, Joe B. So Joe B and Uncle Bubba. We got 2 left. 2 survivors left. 2 questions left. Let's go.
Why is it?
Well, I don't know this one.
I don't remember.
I didn't watch Friends enough.
Yeah, I would have been knocked out.
All right, hold on. Don't do the next question. Let's go. Oh, you already did. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to see if there's anybody still on it. I was curious. I guess Skippy. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see. Do we have a winner chicken dinner? Your winners are
Joe
Joe B. Joe B. 10 out of 10, Joe B. Joe B must, what was it, 90s trivia? What was that?
It's like 90s TV trivia.
So, Joe B, hold on, let me put you in here, Joe B. Because you won the Old Elk and now you won the Joseph Magnus. Is it? Joe B is on a roll.
I'm gonna stop the sharing.
Is this third one? I don't see him 3 times. I see 2. I don't know. He might have 2 or 3. Oh, wait. He won the Blanton Super Sample. Man, Joe B. Yep. Ooh, we got a fun geeky fact. I love fun geeky. Oh, it is from Nancy Fraley. Another fun geeky fact. The V yeast strain 133 is the only one that has been kept the same between Four Roses, MGPI, and I think it has actually changed somewhat in recent years. Ooh, that is a fun fact. I like geeky facts. Keep them coming, Miss Nancy. Keep them coming. I love it. All right. So what did I say we're doing next? Next pour or next race? What did I say?
Not doing it 4. We just did the 4.
No, but we haven't. But we've been drinking on it for a while. I had to serve myself twice.
We did it trivia. We haven't done the next one.
All right, we're gonna do another pour, and then we'll do the $5, and then
I'll skip this one because I want to do it.
all right. Not to be that is actually skipping one on me. Yeah, this is for the Jack Daniels. So we're
Okay.
It's coming up, Davey. It's not there yet, but I'm gonna figure out what is my next pour before we do that. Let's figure out the next pour, and then we're also gonna do and as we're sipping on that pour, we're gonna do the $5 race first, and then we're gonna do a race for this, and then we're gonna do loteria. All right, let's shuffle this up a little bit, and then let's see what we got next. Short barrel cigar. Just like me, nice and short. All right. So short barrel will be our next cigar. So when we're ready, but what we're gonna do is put up so we are gonna be racing right now. Hold on, before we do that, let's see if anybody put anything in the whiskey wall. Any new ones for the whiskey wall? Oh, guys, come on, put some pours in this whiskey wall. I want to see what you got. We got a Penelope. Woo woo. Lip service. Let's see what else we got, guys. So, you guys got anything else you want to put in the whiskey? Oh, still Austin tonight. Nice. When sure, you can do that. And then let me see. So we are doing our next race. Ooh, platform. All right, our next race is for the Jack. So I'm gonna put up a 2-minute timer. On that 2-minute timer, you can do the $5 in Super Chat, $5 in Venmo. All the money goes to Texas, to the Texas flood relief. So we'll be sending money out there, and I will post when I do it. I'll post where it went. All right, let's share this on stream here. There we go, and let's go ahead and get this started. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna give myself a pour of this and get this ready as we're going. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And this is for, let me show you again what it's for. Oops. It is for Jack Daniels. It's for Jack Daniels 14, Jack Daniels 12, Jack Daniels 10, which is all the new batches, and Jack Daniels Coy Hill Hazmat. And we got 1:35 left. 1:35 left. So if you guys want to have a chance to win that, join now. And as I said, all this money's going for a good cause for the Texas. I'm not keeping any of it. I just want to raise some money and do, even if it's a little bit, I want to help as I can. So once again, it is Jack 14, brand new, Jack 12, the new batch, Jack 10, and Jack Coy Hill, the hazmat version of that. And I think I popped open the 12 and the Coy Hill just for tonight because I haven't even popped those open for myself, so I haven't even tried them. So there you go. We got 59 seconds left. And once again, you can do the Venmo or you can do Super Chat. Venmo or Super Chat, guys. Got 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left to join this one. I like that. I like bourbon a lot. Put Jacked. That would have been a great. That's a great name for it. So this one's gonna be called Jacked. All right, we're down to 25 seconds. 22 seconds. 22 seconds, guys. Good times, good times. Having some cigar blends, enjoying some of them. We got plenty more to go through if we need to, or we can slow down too. It doesn't matter, either or. There it is. There's the timer, guys. There's the timer. So no more coming in right now. No more coming in right now.
You see the last one because I have a little bit of a delay. Alex Burton.
What do you mean? Keith P.
Man, this thing gave a huge delay.
Yeah, there was a delay on this one. So I mean that's what we'll give it. We'll give that, like we always give it a few seconds from the delay. And then if you did the Venmo, I have my daughter in the background working on that. And if you did the super chat, Nathi's working on that. We'll run this race in a few seconds here. And then after that, the race will be for the short barrel, which you have in the comments if you want a chance to win the short barrel. After you run the race for the $5 race, if you really want to try the short barrel and want more, you can do a $2 super chat, and that will put you another entry into that. And anybody that does $2 super chats also get an entry at the end for a chance to win everything we drank tonight. So lots of giveaways tonight. Is I like to share, and I'm trying to raise a little bit of money for the Texas flood relief, just to give a little bit back. Wish I could do more, but do what we can. We do what we can. I haven't had the short barrel in a while. It looks like I've had a lot of it, but I think a lot of it I've shared. It's been a while since I've had it, but it actually smells pretty good. It's funny. It's sweet and spicy at the same time. It's hard to have anything after like having the Nancy blend. Yeah.
Is the list? Oh, sorry.
You're yelling at us. All right, so we'll run this one. It's 7:54. Let's say 7:58. Let's give it 4 more minutes for this one. Who's still typing? No, I'm talking about for the short barrel one, because you're running for the. You're doing the $5 race, right? All right. So right now, the first race we're going to be doing right now is for the Jacked, for the Jack 14, Jack 12, Jack 10, and that was the $5 race. After that, we're going to be running for the short barrel. Just trying to keep everything in order. So right now, the race will be coming up for this. Jack 14, Jack 12, Jack 10, and Coy Hill Hazmat, guys. Yes, so Dorothy P. Patreons are entered into the last race. Patrons are entered the last race. The only thing is, if you're entering tonight, I have the list is already on there. So if you weren't a Patreon before today, you might not be on it, and I apologize. But if you're a Patreon before today, your name's on that list already. It's already on it. All right, we're going to be running this race here. Oh, we're already running the race here, I should say. This is for the Jack. This is for the Jacked. Jack race going on. Ugh. I'm a little sweaty out here tonight. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Angela, my wife, lowered the air or not. She said she did, but it doesn't. It don't feel like it right now. All right, 50 seconds left, guys. 50 seconds left. And we already have some people putting in for the short barrel race as well.
$2?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In the Venmo.
Oh, okay.
All right, 22 seconds left, guys. 22 seconds left, and that is for short. For the Jack race. Jack race. Let's not mix it up. Jack race right now. Let's see, who do we have in the lead? We have Iceman, Larry. We have Joe B on the bottom, but Joe B's falling behind. Can he come back and make it a fourth win? We got Chris Jenkins coming from behind. Who do we have? Is it Chris Jenkins? Congratulations, Chris Jenkins. In case you don't know, fill out that. There's a form at the top. Open it up. Fill out the form for me. It's the only way I know how to hand deliver these for you guys. And this was for the Jack. No, this one doesn't have to be here. Chris Jenkins, fill out that form. Congratulations, you got a hell of a pour. All of those are amazing. We had the 10 the other night, right? How good was that 10? The 10 is great. The 14 is amazing. I've not had the 12, but the 12 last year was amazing. Ooh, we got Star Wars going on here. So a lot of good stuff, a lot of good pours, and I could just imagine that the 12 was just good. The Coy Hill, I had a sample of it. I tried that, and it was freaking amazing. I just opened my bottle for you guys, so I have not tried my bottle yet. Might have to. We'll see. All right, so we're about to. I guess let's give them 2 more minutes not to be that. How many do you have in there for right now for the short barrel? For short barrel, if you have 27 out of 45, if you want a chance to win short barrel cigar batch, go and fill that out. I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes to do that one, and then we're running that race. After that, we're doing Loteria. Yep, Loteria. So the way Loteria is going to work tonight, there's going to be 3 races. And all 3 races, nobody wins anything for the race. But however, all 3 of you will be put into the end for a chance to win everything we're drinking tonight. Everything we're drinking. So the card's going to continue. We're going to go from one to the next to the next. We're not going to erase the card. We're going to be on the same card. We're going to do lines. Then we're going to do squares. And then we're going to do full card. And each winner will have a chance to win everything we pour tonight. So a lot going on there.
If I continue the card, it's just going to continue the game. So it's either going to be a line is a win, a square is a win.
Yeah, you have to look at it when it's win, like we do always.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot merch giveaways. We can do a merch giveaway right before we do Loteria. How's that sound? Sounds good. Sound good. We'll talk about merch after this then. Oh wait, what are we worried on? Or what are you waiting on right now? Just 1 more minute, and then you're closing that out. So 1 more minute, guys. If you want a chance to hit that short barrel, we'll do that exclamations short barrel. And while we're doing that, I am going to show you some merch I have. And somebody's going to win a shirt tonight, and we'll explain how that works. Ooh, Star Wars! I'm so excited. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm going to show you this. He closed it out. He's getting that ready. I'm going to show you some merch. So I have some merch now. It's in the shop. I guess, let me see. Should I do this? You guys can actually get to the merch store with a link. There's a link. Oh, this is people who don't want to play anymore. I don't want to be a player no more. Let me see. Where's that? There we go. I'm going to put the link in there as we're talking about this. So you guys, if you guys want to look at it on your own. And we're going to do like a super quick one for this. All right, here we go. So product merch, here we go. I got some shirts. I'm not slurring, I'm speaking bourbon. And that's probably me pretty soon here. I'm starting to feel some of the bourbon, so I'm not slurring. I am speaking bourbon. Now the nerd in me always loves. I drink bourbon periodically. Yep, that's the nerd in me right there. And then also on the end here, just a little bit about bourbon and the ABCs, you know. The ABCs about bourbon. And then, of course, I am old-fashioned. So what does old-fashions have? Sugar, bitters, and spirits. And, you know, I had my monkey make me an old-fashioned, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. Also have these glasses. Now, the only one, I finally ordered my glasses for myself so I can see them. But the only one that I know that has these glasses is my mom. and she loves them. So she might love them because she loves me, but she actually says they're really good glasses. She really likes them. I ordered them so I can have them here so I can test them out and let you know what I think about them as well. But I have 2 glasses going on here. Now, my newest, funnest shirt, I think, is this one, and it's perfect for tonight. You know, I'm going to bring that up here. It is #rigged. We got duck races going, #rigged. And if you look at that duck in the front, what's he doing? Yep. We're number one. We're number one. So, yep, love it. So there you go, #rigged. And then you can see, he's there. I like bourbon a lot. I mean, it says, help me, bourbon. You're my only hope. This one is, it's all fun and games until someone gets an eye patch. Exactly. And then we got some hats here. And then, you know, you guys know me for Loteria, which is be coming up next. We got El Barril and we got La Botella. And then my wife doesn't get this one, so I hope you guys do. I'm just the right amount of wrong. A nice pour of whiskey is the right amount of wrong. And, you know, my wife should understand this one. She's a neat freak, so I'm a little bit of a neat freak. So there you go. So coming up, we're going to do a quick, like a 2-minute one. And everybody that fills out the form for the 2 minutes is going to get a chance to win a shirt. There's going to be a winner for the shirt. So for that one, not to be done, we're going to do it as a spin, like not a spin, like a random draw.
Okay.
All right. So you're working. What are you working on right now? What do you have? The race going, right? Let's show this race. Let's get this race going. Run the race real quick. We're gonna run this race. Miss Nancy Fraley's leaving right now. Have a great evening, friends, and congrats on all the winners. It's dinner time here on the West Coast tonight. We have. Oh, I was reading it. Let me click on that. Tonight we have pasta with cherry tomatoes, basil, garlic, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that sounds yummy, yummy, yummy. Funny thing about that is it made me think of that little girl that's like, I taste a hint of basil, a hint of garlic, a hint of tomato. It's such a cute little meme that went viral. So congratulations. Thanks, Nancy, for joining us. Thanks for joining me for a little while. And it's all about you with the blends tonight. So appreciate you. Have a good night. We are running short. This is short barrel, right? Short barrel race. Short barrel race, short barrel cigar race. So winner, chicken dinner for that. And then we're going to do a quick little hashtag for to be able to win a shirt. No, we'll do it after this. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. All right. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dorothy P comes in to win short barrel. Comes in to win short barrel. Dorothy P, you're here to show you you're here for me. I know you are. I know she's here. She'll click on there. She's always here. This is for short barrel. Dorothy P, where are you? There she is. There she is. I told you. All right. So we're gonna do a shirt race, and so Nati's gonna be putting that up right now. As he let me know when you're gonna put it up, because I'm gonna put up a timer. We're gonna do a timer on it. Hold on. Let me put the timer on the screen. Let me get the timers ready to go here. Ready, go. Put it. All right. Here goes the timer. You got 2 minutes to fill out the whatever Nati put on there is going to be what you have. And then I'm going to show you a tease for what's the next race that we're doing. Yep. This is going to be the next race we're doing in a second here. Got 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. This is to win a free shirt right now. Free shirt giveaway.
I need a shirt.
I need a shirt. We all need shirts. I'll give you the shirt off my back if I needed to. All right, guys. Minute 46 seconds. Fill out whatever it is that Natividad put for you to fill out. You got to put it in right and make sure it says you got a ticket. And so this is going to be just quick pull, nothing.
Yeah.
Is where there will. All right, minute and 22 seconds, guys. Minute and 22 seconds, and then I'm going to give you a teaser for the next $5 race. But
This is what this is.
yeah, so we're going to give you a teaser for the next $5 race, but we're going to do loteria before that. Loteria before that. Just so you know, we got a minute and 2 seconds. A minute and 2 seconds. Then we got loteria going on. But I'm going to tease you what the next $5 super race is. $5 super race.
33 entries.
Oh, somebody wants a shirt.
Yep,
Somebody wants a shirt. All right, guys. 39 seconds left. 39 seconds left. 54 people watching. You want a free shirt? You got to fill out. You got to get that going. Maybe I'll make it shorter next time. Make it a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make it a minute next time. But you know what? It's fun. We got 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left, guys. And not to be that, you will be doing the loteria.
Oh, you want me up there?
Yeah. All right. We got 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. All right, Natividad. He's gonna put all the names into a random pick. Somebody's gonna pick it. So this is how it's gonna work for the shirts, guys. For the shirts, you are going to go to that website. I think it's. Let me put it up here again. I think I still have it there. Go to that website. You're actually gonna, so it sounds like a scam. It's gonna sound like a scam. I'm gonna make you buy the shirt first, and I'm gonna Venmo you,
Sure you are.
or Zelle you, or Cash App you, or what's the last one I have? I think that's all I have. So one of those. So you're gonna fill out the form though. You need to fill out that form for me so I know who it is. And then you order it because this makes it easier. Instead of shipping to me and then ship back to you, we just ship it to you, straight to you. And if you so when you do it, you get the shirt, send it to yourself, and I will I'll Venmo you, Cash App you, or Zelle you the money. One of those three. Worst case scenario, you don't have any of those, I'll send you freaking cash in the mail. So it sounds like one of those that it sounds like a scam. It sounds like a scam, but it's not. I promise. It's kind of funny. It would actually be cheaper on my end to do it as a sample and sample it to myself and then send it to you. But I just want to get to you. I just wanted to get to you. So not the join. Here we go. Where is it? What the heck is this? All right. Name picker. How does this work?
Okay, so just gonna scratch it up.
All right. Let's see. We're picking a name. Oh. Mr. Lopez. That's kind of cute. I like this one. Mr. Lopez. Are you here, Mr. Lopez, to win a shirt? And if you guys know me, you guys know it's not a scam. Yep, I know that guy. I know that guy too. So, Mr. Lopez, fill out the form that you won the race and just put in their shirt, and go to that.
Oh, I was gonna say hashtag.
Yeah, and then go and to the website, order the shirt that you want, the size that you need, and order it to yourself. And then on this man is so complicated. And in the form, I guess when you fill out the form, just put your email. I'll email you so you can send me what I need to send you. So make it make it easier that way. So there you go. All right. So the tease. Did you close that one down, Nati?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the tease. The tease for the next one. Where is it? I brought it up. Oh, here it is. All right. You guys ready? Next $5 is this super chat, right? I mean, for this one here. So you're probably wondering, what are those two containers on the left? I guess, right? So this is Stag Junior, batch 1. Stag Junior, batch 15. Now that decanter, that's a taller one. That is Stag Infinity. My Stag Infinity, which has every single stag that I have, is put into that. That little one, that little fancier one all the way to the left, that's the Stag Junior Infinity. So what's the difference, you ask? Stag Infinity is all stags I have. Stag Junior is batches 1 through 18 only. The funny thing is I haven't even had a pour of this. When I was pouring this out, I was trying to get everything ready, and I haven't even had a pour of it. I need a pour of it. Maybe tonight I will give myself a pour of it. But if you want to have a chance to win, and I don't know anybody else that's ever done 1 through 18 only, or anyone that's done all the stags that are that they have available into an infinity barrel, this is your chance to win that. It's not up yet. It's no. I see some people putting it. Don't. It's not yet. It's not yet. It's going to be coming up. We're doing loteria. We're doing loteria first. That's what's coming up. I just wanted to kind of give you a little tease of what's coming up. So, Dave V, I see you. I see you there, Dave V. We're going to put you in there, but don't do it yet. We're going to come up to that. So, up next is Stag. That's stuck in my head. Up next is Loteria. And we have no Tom Black here to say, what is it saying? No Loteria. No Tom Black here to say no Loteria, no peace. So I'll say it for him. No Loteria, no peace. Yeah. All right. So not the that's going to be coming this way. You get to see his beautiful face.
Sorry, guys.
Then after, so it gives me a chance to, use the WC. And then when I come back, not the, we'll get a little break before we do that $5 race. And then, so Natividad.
Oh, wait, I haven't hit the link.
Yeah, put the link. It does help if you put the link. So everybody, the way the Loteria works, Loteria winners, we're going to do 3 games. They're all going to continue on the card. First one's going to be lined, like lines, diagonal, whatever. Whoever wins that one gets their name onto the list. Then next will be squares. So it'll be little squares anywhere. As long as you have 4 squares anywhere on the card, that's the next winner. And that winner will be put onto that list as well. Last winner will be full card. And those, everybody that, all 3 of those winners are put onto the last race to be able to win everything we've had a pour of tonight. So you guys got that? You got that? All right. I put it here, so you're going to have to type their name in because you forgot last time and then nobody knew who it was. I know. We make it so hard for you not to be that. Just before you go to the next one, you type it out. All right. Hold on. There we go. All right, guys. Apologize in advance. You get to see him. But at the same time, you get to win some fun bottles. So here you go.
Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry. It was better with the long hair. I could just put it over my face.
Nah. Everybody likes the short hair better.
Everybody likes the short hair. All right, so I'm just gonna give everybody about what, a minute or two.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, let's do 8:17 and we'll start it. Okay. Let me go back, see if I've. Okay, I'm gonna put the link again one more time. There you go, guys. All right. Well, what do y'all think? Should we just start it? Let me know. You want to wait 2 more minutes, see if somebody else jumps on, or do we just start, guys? We have 26 right now. We have 44 on chat. Wait. So this is I like to go country dancing. This is from that bar. It says multitasking. Funny, I've had this thing forever. I don't know, lip service. They got you by surprise, I guess. Thank you, Richard. I've had this shirt for a long time. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's all cracked. All right, let's see. Let me take a look at how many we have. 29 looks like it. All right, hasn't really moved, so yeah, we'll start at 8:17. There we go, 8:17. All right, guys, ready? Corre y se va. El corazón. Remember, it's gonna be 3 different ways to winning. Square, any 4 squares anywhere, diagonal or horizontal lines, and then the last one's gonna be full card. And don't hit that you won with 1 card. Like the way it works is for anybody that's new, it has little beans on there, and so you gotta collect 4 beans in a row, either diagonal or horizontal line, or little 4 squares. Okay, it's like bingo. It's Mexican bingo. El sol, the sun. La rana, the frog, and I am gonna go a little bit fast, not Mexican family fast, but a little bit fast. Well, you know what it is, Mario. El negrito. Here we go. El melón, the melon. Oh, Uncle Bubba's, are you 1 away? Almost there. We have maybe our first winner already. La bandera, the flag. Remember, 4 squares, lines, diagonal, horizontal, and the very last one's gonna be a full card. La corona, the crown. Hey, it looks, I can't really tell because of those dots, but it looks like you're almost there. Maybe 1 away. I like bourbon, 1 away. La estrella, the star. It's either one. It's gonna be either line, squares, or whatever the first one wins.
Lines is first, then squares.
Oh, it's gonna be tough like that.
Well, sure. And then full card.
Yeah. El venado. The deer. El nopal. The cactus.
Wait for the next read.
Anybody won? Anybody won?
Like enough? Yeah. Actually,
El cotorro. The parrot. Oh, wait. We got a possible winner. Let's take a look. El cotorro, nopal, la estrella, el corazón. Chris J, you are our first winner. Give me a split second, guys. Let me type this out because otherwise I get put in my cage again. All right, Chris J, you are a first entry. Now, I'm not going to put him in. I typed it on mine.
okay. Oh, because you have the other.
Yeah. All right, we're going to keep going. So since Chris, you have a line, the next winner has to be a square. We cannot do a line anymore. Okay, guys? La dama. El alacrán, the scorpion. Remember, 4 squares anywhere. Doesn't matter if it's a corner, doesn't matter if it's a center, just as long as 4 squares, all next to each other. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Night method. Let's take a look at yours. El melón, el cotorro, el alacrán, el sol. There we go. Night method. You are our second winner. Now, give me a minute, guys. Let me go back and type this out. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to keep going. Remember, full card. That's it. It's all of it. So we're going to go a little bit faster because it's going to have to be the whole card. La escalera, the ladder. El arpa, the harp. That's right, Mr. Lopez. Don't forget to hit those likes, hit those hearts, guys. It helps us out a lot. El gorrito, the bonnet. Okay, lip service. I'm only gonna do this once. These are the cards that have come out. El corazón, el sol, la rana, el negrito, el melón, la bandera, la corona, la estrella, el venado, el nopal, el cotorro, la dama, el alacrán, la escalera, el arpa y el gorrito. Got that? La bota, the boot. La Maceta. The flower pot. Man, those bourbons are starting to like give me the hiccups. El Catrin, the gentleman. Speaking of which, where did I leave mine? El Bandolon. I am not a musician, so I don't know which one this is. La Palma, the palm tree. Do we have anybody close? No, it's still a good game. El Tambor, the drum. Crafty, getting pretty close. Dorothy, getting pretty close. La Araña, the spider. Got a couple of close ones, guys. La Luna, the moon. La Pera, the pear. Mike B getting there. Steve B getting there. I like bourbon. Wow, almost there. El Paraguas. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. La Muerte, death. Crafty down to 3. Look at that. El Soldado, the soldier. El Diablito, the devil. How we doing, guys? How we doing? La Sirena, the mermaid. Let me check. El Caso, the pot. Keith P down to 4. Crafty down to 2. Steve B 3. Here we go. La Chalupa. I don't know who said something about a chalupa last time. I can't remember, but it was funny. Well, I don't think I can repeat it on live. La Campana, the bell. JL coming from behind. El Gallo, the rooster. Crafty down still at 2. Uncle, what's that? Uncle Bubba coming back. El Árbol, the tree. Larry 3 down to 3. Good job, guys. This is close. El Mundo, the moon, the world. Sorry. El Pescado, the fish. Steve B down to 1. El Pájaro, the bird. Anybody won? Anybody won? No. El Pino, the pine tree. El Cantarito, the water jug. No winners, guys. No winners. Steve B 1. Uncle Bubba, I think, down to 1. Joe B down to 2. Las Jaras, the arrows. Crafty down to 1. Coming back. El Músico, the musician. La Calavera, the skull. No winners yet. La Sandia, the watermelon. It's getting nerve-wracking. La Botella, the bottle. Bunch of 1s, a bunch of 3s. El Violonceo. Oh, wait. We got 2.
Got 2 winners?
Mm-hmm.
Check them out. Make sure.
Let's see. Let's see.
If we get 2 winners, both of them get put in.
So I start with Crafty. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, Crafty, winner. All right, so let me put Crafty down.
Oh, you're not in my thing.
No, I'm not in. I just opened up a random one.
That.
Oh, this thing froze.
No, because you shows a winner.
No, it shows a winner and then you click keep going. But the next one was Chris J. But you see how it froze like that?
Yeah.
Let's hope by refreshing, guys, it doesn't. It did.
All right, Chris J.
We believe you.
We'll put you trust you, Chris J. You're in there, so you're put in there too.
All right. Mr. Mario, can you just hold that one for me? All right, bye, guys. No longer see my.
All right, Natividad. Thank you. Appreciate you for doing that. So, what's gonna happen next? We are gonna do our next pour, $5 race. Next pour and then $5 race. So here we go. Also, we'll see what is everybody drinking. Ooh, we got some people drinking some new cigar batch. Is that the new lip service? Is it the new short barrel cigar batch? Is that what that is? Man, lip service, I need to talk to you more. You're getting some good stuff. And we also got the walleye, short barrel founders.
Okay, this loteria, are we doing a race?
Huh?
Are we doing a race with the loteria winners?
No. Loteria winners are all being put into the last race to win everything. Ooh, we got Loteria Scratcher from Tamara out there. Congrats. Hopefully, did you win? I can't see that. They hopefully win. Oh, yes, there you know. The answer. Lip service, man. You got everything, sir. That's awesome. Love it. Lip service. So we have to talk later. I'm going to text you to see. Cheers, Jock. Joe B. What are you drinking? The Mictors. Mictors, nice. Nice. Thank you guys for sharing all that. I hope you guys enjoy Loteria. Let's choose our next pour, guys. Let's choose our next pour. All right. What's the next pour here, guys? Ooh, interesting. Andalusia. So, guys, Texas whiskey, Texas malt. Yeah, it's a malt. But this one's funky in a weird way. It's like a good weird way. It's interesting. It's called a cigar malt, but it is an Andalusia cigar malt. And let me see. Does it say on the back here? It's something like peach and something else. Now, I have a review coming out for this. I do not have the review on it out. Now watch. Because I did a review on it, that means I have information on it. I'll tell you in a second here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I can give you more info, because anytime I do one of these, I do a lot of behind the scenes research. Here it is. All right, guys. So this is what it is. It is. So the bottle details on this is American single malt whiskey, which is the first ever American single malt whiskey. That's a cigar blend. Distillery is Andalusia. Release date was April 2025. Proof on this is 118 proof. So 2-year peach wood smoke striker, 3-year-old Revenant oak, and finished in PX sherry cask. 100% malted barley, and it's about $120, $120. So that's the information on it. It's gonna. Where's my glass for this one? Is this yours or mine, Mario?
No, I've got mine.
All right. Let's get a pour of this going. And before Nati takes his little break, I'm gonna have him put a. You want some of this one?
Yes.
All right, let's get you back on here. And so what we're gonna do, he's gonna put the hashtag, which I call hashtag, for this one. But we are going to do the next $5 in a second here. So the next $5 one, which we kind of led to earlier, is going to be this one, the Stag Junior one. So Stag Junior, batch 1, Stag Junior, batch 15. Why 15? Yeah, because 15 was the one that won when I did the Stag Madness. Batch 15 was the one that won. Now that first one there is that big square one. That is Stag Infinity Barrel, and that is everything Stag I have is in that Infinity Barrel. And then that kind of fancy one to the left, that's only Stags 1 through 18. Stags 1 through 18 only. So did you run that thing though? Did you run it?
Yeah, it should be running.
Okay, so it should be running for you guys to have a chance for the cigar malt. Run that afterwards. We're gonna do right now is the super chat for this one though. Let me see. I don't know how they were doing this one. I guess it's here. Let me see. I'll start putting him here. So let me see. I know earlier Dave V got this one. We'll put Dave V on here, and then I'm typing them out right now because I'm giving Natividad a little bit of a break. So and then Chris, I'm adding you in here. And then Patrick, I'm adding you in here. And I know there's people doing Venmo, so you can do Venmo or Super Chat. Either way. So I see there's a lot of people doing some Venmo in there because I see that being changed. Because normally I'm not handling this part. I'm usually letting not the handle it, but I am checking this out. Lip Service Crew is in here in the house as well. Stag for the win. All right, guys. Oh, know what I should be doing? I haven't put this up here. This should be on here too. And we should be running this. Let's run it. Sorry. You sure? Yeah. All right. So the last one I did, the ones all caps are the ones I did. So Lip Service Crew is the last one I did. So you should be starting with Jess. All right, guys. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And this is for that stag. So you're going to get stag 1. Almost impossible to get. That's the most expensive stag I've ever paid for. Paid a lot of money to get that one. Stag 15, which is the one that won for us, because it Stag 12 and 15 are considered some of the best stag juniors ever produced. And Stag 15 is the one that won for my group when we did it. That tall bottle stags, all stag juniors that I have, all the ones that are in this shelf are in that bottle, and it is an amazing pour. I wish I would do it more, but it takes a lot of effort for me because I have to. Actually have a program so I can take off and add to it. So anytime I do a pour, I add a pour, and so sometimes it stops me from doing that because it's being a little bit lazy. That fancy bottle on the left-hand side, where that fancy bottle is to stags 1 through 18, stag junior only, stag juniors only, 1 through 18. Those are infinity barrels. I mean, infinity ones. Now, everything that's donated tonight, as I said, goes to Texas flood relief. I'm going to be donating something to them. So please, if you want something, go ahead and do that. We got about 50 seconds left, guys. 50 seconds left. After that, we will do this cigar malt, and actually, I'll probably do a glass giveaway before that. So we'll probably do the glass giveaway and then the cigar malt. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's already 8:30. Let me see, and I have 2 more big. Yeah, so we're gonna start moving a little bit faster, guys. We're gonna start moving a little bit. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. We're gonna move a little bit faster. Yeah, that's malty and funky and good all at the same time. Doesn't make me want to smoke a cigar, but I like the funk and the difference on this one.
It smells very smoky.
Yeah, it does smell smoky. It does smell smoky. All right. Nati said it's spicy. It's spicy. But yep. So there we go, guys. Let's go. They're gonna get this ready. So no more donations. If you didn't do Venmo or Super Chat for the stag, you are out of that now. As they're getting that ready, let's talk about a glass. So you're gonna have a chance to win a glass like this. Now, it's not the glass I'm drinking out of. Nobody wants that glass. But I'm gonna have a chance to win one of my Glens. I'm gonna wait for Nati because he's working on that. Can you put a? Oh no, you can't right now. You're running that. Okay, I can't do the Glen yet actually because Nati's. We're still running the other one for the single. We can't. Yeah, we can't. Sorry, guys. I jumped ahead of myself. I can't do the Glen because I have to wait till we run this one so I can actually do the Glen. So it's going to be a few minutes. Nati's working on the background to get the $5 one, the $5 one for this one for the Stag Infinities. Stag Infinities.
Okay, sure.
Are everything ready on this one? Yeah. All right, 1 minute, 22 seconds. Let's get that going. All right, Nati has that running. As he has that running, no, because we're gonna run that one next, right? I guess what we'll do real quick again after this, we'll talk about bourbon, New Braunfels bourbon, how they're doing it, and then I'm also gonna give a teaser for what the next, because we got 2 big super races left, and one better than the other. One gets better and then it gets better. So we got 2 more coming up, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate y'all. Sure. Sure, why not? If you want, that'd be fun. We'll do. Don't do it yet though until we get to that Glen race. So don't do it yet. But if you want, then you just put when you do the $2, didn't just put in Glen in the comments. 22 seconds left, guys. 22 seconds left. Then I'm gonna give you a tease of what the next $5 one is, and go from there. Eight seconds. We got Poor Decisions. Trevor, I like bourbon a lot. Chris Jenkins. Oh, Chris Jenkins pulling in from behind. He's trying to replace Tom Black tonight, coming in from behind. Yeah, so I'm going up. This is the Stag. So Chris Jenkins, make sure to fill out the form at the top. So open it up, race winners. It's the only way I can be able to make sure I hand these off to you. So make sure to fill out that form for me, please. Open it. There's a race winners form. Fill that out for me. Now, I'm going to tease you with the next $5. We're not doing it yet, but this is going to be the next $5 race. Nazi said, don't do it. This is in honor of Tom Black, who is not here tonight. Tom Black. It is Wild Turkey Masters Keep. Wild Turkey Masters Keep. We have Unforgotten. We have Triumph. We have the 17 bottle in Bond, and then we have Voyage. Those 4 coming up next, but those are not next yet. Those are not next. We need to run the race for the American Single Malt. So not to be dad, not yet. I'm gonna give everybody 2 minutes. So at 8:40, if you want a chance to win this one, if fill out that form, if you want an extra chance, $2. If you want to do that, so that if you want an extra chance for that. What happened? Not to be done. Oh, yeah, it was. It was on there.
It's not on my screen.
Refresh it. It'll come up. It's happened to me before. Make sure so that if not, I have to give them a little bit more time, but it's all right. Yeah. Yeah. That happened to me before. I was like, oh, no. Did I not run it? All right, guys. You got 1 minute left for that. And if anybody wants a chance to, if anybody really wants to try this, $2, and you can actually get your name in the race a little bit extra. After that, we're doing the Glen. And for that Glen race, we're gonna do it for a 1 minute timer on that.
You said 8:40, right?
Yeah, at 8:40, we're running that one. Can you give that to Dave Vogue? What is it for, though? For the next $5 one? Is that for the next $5 for the, is that what that is, Chris? Let me know. And thank you for super chatting, buddy. Thank you for super chatting. All right. All right, we're running this one. This is for that Irene. So Irene Tan's the master blender for this one, and Delusia Cigar Malt. American single cigar malt, the first one ever done. Only can get it at the distillery or where Irene Tan works. I don't know where she works. Oh, for the Stag one? Oh. Treat me at the top of 10. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get this run. And then we'll run for the Glen. We'll run the next $5 race. Do our next pour, last $5 race, and that'll be it. And then we'll do the race for everything we drink tonight. All right, there we go. 122. Oh, good.
Good.
I didn't know if you could. I was like, oh my goodness.
That was gonna be annoying.
And this is for the Irene Tan and Delusia single cigar malt. All right. So we're gonna after this we're gonna be running for the glass. We're gonna be then after that the $5 for, as I was teasing you earlier, for the Master's Keep, and then we have one more after that. 122 left. Oh wait, that's not what we're looking at. Not the
35.
There we go. 34 seconds left. 34 seconds left. Here we go for this race. All right, we got 22 seconds, and everybody's still pretty close. We got Uncle Bubba. We got Patrick Littledew. I don't know who's in the middle there. Mr. Lopez, Michael Bortner, Larry 3, Keith P on the bottom here. Can Keith P pull this off? Ooh, everybody's trying to pick up some speed here. Let's see. Winner, chicken dinner. Who's going to win? Run faster, run faster. Who did we get? Bourbon Bitch. Bourbon Bitch, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to put you up here for the cigar malt. And Luja. Oh, yeah, we need to make sure you're here. Bourbon Bitch, make sure you're here. Put it in the stream for me. Put it in the stream. Where is she? I know Bourbon Bitch is here. Come on, Bourbon Bitch. Where are you? Where are you? There are you. Wait, you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but I believe not to be that. So Bourbon Bitch is there. Congratulations. Tom Black, did somebody say my name? Kind of, sir. Kind of. All right. Nathy's putting the next one. This is for a Glenn. We are going to run this. Let me know when you're running it, not to be done. It's already in there. You got 1 minute and 22 seconds left. If I start this, to have a chance to win a Glenn, fill out that form, get a Glenn, go win a Glenn. Fill out that form, win a Glenn. Be like Iceman, break all your other ones because this one kicks everybody else's butt. I'm just joking. Iceman said that, not me. I just repeated what he said. All right, guys, let's have some fun. Let's do this. And then after this, we're doing the $5. $5 make you holla. And we're going to be doing for Master's Keep. That's right. Master's Keep's on next. That's going to be next on deck. After that, last pour of the night, last $5 race of the night, then everything that we're giving away. And then, there you go. They make fun of me over here, but that's okay. It's all for fun. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. That is pretty cool. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. Dun, dun. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. All right, guys. Not that it's going to be just a random for the Glen. Random for the Glen. You know what I'm talking about? Just random pull for the Glen.
Oh, okay.
And then, as he's doing that, let's choose our next pour.
Do you want to do that, Scott?
And somebody's already doing $5 super chats. Tom Black. I don't know what super chat is for, but I'm doing it. It's actually Tom Black. This is what it's for, sir. You don't know what it's for? You knew what it was for. You knew what it was for. No, so somebody asked me if we did a winner race for Loteria. So no, Loteria. Every single one that won is put into the last race for a chance to win everything we drank tonight. So it's all $2, and then those little random ones that we're putting in there. So anybody that did a $2 donation will have a chance to win everything we drank tonight, and then like the Loteria winners, and there's a few other ones I think that we had going as well. So all those guys. All right, so Tom Black, he's already entered into the race for the Master's Keep. I need to get my next pour going, so that's what I'm going to work on here. Not he's having copy issues because he doesn't know how to use his fingers very well. Let's shuffle these and let's see what our next pour is, guys. Send me two pina coladas. The art of this. Oh, actually, this one's very different. Let me pull this one out. Explain this one to you guys. Oh, know what? I just realized I haven't poured this one out. I need to pour that one out in a second here. All right. All right. Where is this one? This one is here. We go. So this one's actually interesting. As you can see there, it's a cigar blend finished in Takai cask. Now, this was a pick by Whiskyer. So this is when he was out still in Colorado. I picked this bottle up there. I like Takai finish bourbons, and then this one's he considers a cigar blend, but it's just it's a Whiskyer it's blend of straight whiskeys finished in Takai wine cask and double oaked. It's an interesting pour. I like it. It's fun. So that's gonna be our next pour. But we're gonna do this Glen race first. If Natividad can get his act together, and so we can do that one because I can't do the next one until this one's done. But while I'm waiting for Natividad to what screen? Oh, he's already sharing it. All right. Look at we got an 8-ball going. Let's go. Let's see who we get here. John Doe. And this is for a glass, John Doe. Are you here, John Doe? Let's see your name, John Doe. Pop up in the screen over there for me, please. John Doe. Yep, he's there. It's fate. 100% John Doe. So, fill out that form for me at the top. If you do that, I'm able to. Oh, Nati, that's funny how you put that in there. What? You're actually smarter than you look, Nati. I'll give you that. Okay. So this is for and Luja Cigar Malt and John Doe, right? Yep, John Doe. All right, and then the next one would be for Art of the Spirit, and we'll see who wins that one. So, all right, guys. Oh wait, no, wait. The last one was the last one. Not the wasn't the Andalusia. It was the glass, right? Yeah. Glen. Sorry, John Doe. It's the Glen. Fill out the form. Make sure you put the Glen in there that you won the Glen. And I have you down, but I don't have your information unless you fill out that form for me, please. All right. And have we run the cigar malt? We did, right? That's the one we ran. So who won that one?
That was
no. All right, guys. Who won the cigar malt? Please remind us because I did not write it down. Cigar malt, guys. Who won that one? Oh, that was Bourbon Bitch. Thank you, Mario. I thought I wrote it down then. I remember writing that name down. Mario him drinking responsibly. All right, let me put that one here. It's funny at the end here the way it gets. This happens. This is what happens, sir. We need to be supervised. All right, let me fill this one out. We got the Glen, we got that. We're working on the Art of the Spirit next, right? That's the next one. Well, I don't have, are we doing a race or we don't want to right now there's a $5 thing. Are we? Well, because people are donating. Okay, let's do the $5 thing. $5 thing is right now. But the $5 one is for that one, just put yeah, so this is what you spell that one out so you can do that one. And we'll pour that out in a second. This is the first part of it. All right, so we got two things going on. $5 race going on right now. Then after that, we're doing the pour here. Lots going on, confusing Natividad, confusing ourselves. So since we're doing a $5 race, I need to be doing this, right? So this $5 race is for, where is my thing? Hey, where's my thing's missing?
Is that a King? T1K839?
Yeah, Jay. Dude, I don't have my thing up here. Oh, there it is. Good, good. All right, we're starting this. $5 for the Master's Keep. $5 Master's Keep going on right now. So this is for $5 Master Keeps, guys. All the money goes to the people of Texas floods. And you want to try this one, Mr. Mario? This one's good. This one's sweet.
You want me to run the hash over, right?
Yeah.
If I can walk over here.
Yeah.
What happened to drinking responsibly?
He said drink, not walk.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'll need to pour those out in a second here. We're just trying to get caught up here so we can finish everything out tonight. We got 34 seconds left. So if you guys want a chance to win, remember that, guys, this is for the Master's Keep. Master's Keep. $5 for Master's Keep, guys. $5 for Master's Keep. That's what you're doing right now. We got 22 seconds left. 22 seconds. Ten seconds left, guys. 10 seconds left. So this is when we need somebody here monitoring us not to be done. All right, there we go. So $5 race, and this $5 race is for Master's Keep. Master's Keep. After that, we're doing Takai, and we're doing the last race after this for the $5. Thank you guys for just hanging out with us. Thank you for donating. Thank you for the last race you're going to love. You're going to love the last race, or at least I think you're going to love the last race. I think you'll love the last race. So we'll see. We'll see. As soon as we run this race, I will tease you with that last one as we're doing the Art of the Spirit Takai finish. So they're working on that right now in the background, trying to get this race going. And we have had quite a few pours tonight. So whoever wins that last race, remember all $2 races get put into that last race. All Patreon got put into that last race as well. So there's a lot of good pours going your way. A lot of good pours going your way. Look at this. Nice sound, nice sound. This one's a sweeter pour. I haven't even tasted it, but I remember it being pretty sweet with that Takai finish. The Takai makes it nice and sweet. You have to remember that's a Japanese tree that takes 200 years to mature before they can actually use in this. So that's just amazing. It's very limited. You have to there's all these special stuff you have to do to be able to ever use it. So pretty cool. It's actually very porous. So if you don't know how to use it right, you lose a lot of liquid. All right. Natividad is working on the background here. Get this race going. And this is for, because we were talking about the Master's Keep. All right. He just shared it with me. Let's put that up on the screen and let's run that one. Yep. We're doing the Monster Minute. Monster Minute. And we're going to be finishing pretty soon here. What happened? Not to be done. Oh, yeah. We should do that as the last race for sure. Last race for sure. Not just going to do that freak. All right. We got 22 seconds left. All right. Got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's Joshua? Joshua, congratulations, Joshua. That is for the Masters. Let me go put your name in there. Nope, they don't have to be here. So let me show you the last race of the night. No, but the last big $5 race. I'm teasing. We're doing the Takai first. I know, confuses you, but we're doing the Takai first, right? You have that going. That's in the thing. It's and if you guys want an extra chance to win that $2, but this is last big race, last big $5 race of the night, and it's all going for a good cause. It's all for charity for the Texas flooding. So thank you guys for being here, and thank you for donating. Here it is. You guys ready for the last one here? Hopefully I put the right one up. Yep. We got BTAC going. George C. Stagg, Thomas Handy, William LaRue Weller, and Van Winkle 12-year. Van Winkle 12-year. Last race of the night, $5 race. We will be putting a timer up for that in a few minutes. It's not up yet, but I'm letting you know that's coming up. What did you share with me, Nati? Oh, I saw something pop up. So right now we're gonna do in about. Okay. So 2 minutes at 9 o'clock, we're running the race for the Art of the Spirit, and then we're going to be running. Then we're going to be doing the $5, and then thank you. Hit those hearts. Hit those hearts for me. If you like me and you like this, go hit those hearts for me. And then we're going to do the last $5 race, and then the last race of the night will be everything we drank tonight. Everything we drank tonight. So here we go. I said nothing. No, all I was doing is in 2 minutes or in 1 minute at 9 o'clock, we're going to do the Art of the Spirit. After that, we're going to do the $5 race, which is that BTAC series. And then after that, we're doing the last race of the night, which is everything we drank tonight. Sound good? You got it? Oh, damn it. All right. Nati's going to have to entertain you for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the wall. Let's see what everybody's drinking. I need to go grab. No, this. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. I'll be back.
I just saw a video of somebody drinking a BTAC.
Yeah. I'm 100% that. All right. My labeler ran out, so I need to change that. So let me do that real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
Not to be that, it's going to be stopping the Art of Whisk. What is it? Spirit. There you go. He knew what I was talking about. After this, we're going to do a quick behind the scenes hangout if you guys want to hang out with us in Discord. And this will be a little quick one, 10-15 minutes, because our food's going to be coming. And then after that, I'm going to be smoking a cigar after I eat. So, yep, we got some fun stuff going. All right, guys. I don't think I have a link for the Discord in here for that link. Let me see. I don't think I can do it. Hey, I don't think Tom Black, are you on here, Tom Black? Yeah, but I know he was flying. Let me ask Tom Black, because for some reason my computer does not connect to my Discord. I'm gonna ask if you can put the link for Discord. What happened? Let's see if he's available. If he is, then we'll do it that way. If not, if you're a part of Discord, you can jump over to Discord and do that. And don't forget, so we're going to do the Art of the Spirit. And then after that is this BTAC, George C. Stagg, Thomas Handy, William LaRue Weller, and Van Winkle 12-year. Oh, did somebody put the link in the chat? All right, perfect. Joe B, thank you. Thank you for putting the Discord in there. Is that the Discord, the after hours one? Because there's a link directly to like a Hangout. So I appreciate that if you did. We're running this. Ooh, we got flying people. They're messing with my eyes. So this is for the art of the spirit, and then after that, we're gonna put a timer up, and we're gonna do the BTAC. How you like this one? Pretty sweet, right? Very, very sweet. That's my first drink of it too. All right, guys, 33 seconds left. 33 seconds left on this one. After this, 2 races. We got the BTAC race and the race of everything we drank tonight. 22 seconds left, guys. 22 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we got Dorothy P up in front. Michael Bortner. What is it? Decisions pairing. Gandhi Road. Iceman Can't Cook. JL. JL seems to be taking the lead. Is JL going to hold it? JL holds it. Congratulations, JL. Now, JL, I just need to make sure you're here, which I'm sure you are because you're doing this. But I need to see you there. Where are you, JL? Where are you, JL? There you are. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know the drill. Fill out that form for me. All right, guys. Everybody that's been doing the $5, go for it. Then I'll handle the Venmo one part of it right now. Yeah. So, yep, everybody's putting in here for the $5 super race. We're going to get that going. What was that? You can do? Oh, you're going to do it? But you want to do both? You want to do the Venmo?
I think I can handle both.
Okay. Nathy's going to handle both. Both. He's going to handle both. But we are putting a timer up for this. 1 minute and 22 seconds is what you have.
Maybe do the Venmo because I'm behind on Super Chat.
All right. I'm starting this.
Haley and Josh on Venmo.
Yep.
I haven't put how many times.
No, I got it. No, you do the super chat. I'll do Venmo. So, not to be that, my daughter went to go get our food. So, where are we putting it though?
It's towards the bottom.
Like where it says whiskey shaman? Am I in the wrong spot here? You're on super chat, right? So I don't see anything for you.
Okay, so super chat towards the bottom of the screen. He's putting like $2, $5.
Yeah.
That's right there on the $5 one.
Okay. All right. Well, no, you have to leave whiskey shaman because remember he's separated throughout the whole thing. You just erased him. So Control Z.
That was from...
No, but he did all of them. Like we split it up. Remember? I got it. He had 3 of them. All right, guys. Got 22 seconds left to put those in there. I am doing the. You have to excuse me because I'm doing the. Venmo. Got 9 seconds left. Lakers beat the Supersonics. So I'm gonna pause this for as soon as this goes off. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Everybody that comes in, you got a few. Like I'll give you a few seconds just because there is a delay. And Nathi is way behind, but I'm on my end doing my job, working it out well here. Oh, yeah, my fingers were on the wrong keys, and that I was typing Joshua, and that did not look like Joshua at all. And thank you guys for donating. All this is for a good cause. I'm not keeping any of it. I'm sending all this to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing all this, sending it all off to get done somewhere for the people that have been affected by. Hold on, let me take this off here. For the people who have been affected by the Texas floods. So give us a second, guys. I'm working on the background as well. I'm having to work a little bit here. Yeah, finally. And if we abbreviate your names, apologize for that. We're just trying to make it just a little bit easier, you know? Huh? Yeah, so just letting you guys know, we're abbreviating a little bit here. So apologize for that. Ooh, there's a lot of people that jumped in at the end here.
Pretty much expected.
Yeah, no, with it, especially with that kind of pour, yeah. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on my end. So I believe I'm gonna go back and check everything. I think I got everybody. Sorry, guys, if not paying attention to chat right now or anything like that. It's just we got a lot going on in the background here. But that's good. That's good. All this goes for a good cause. So I appreciate you guys doing that. And Matt S, I love that you put 522. 522. I hope that gives you extra superpowers today. Yeah, there we go. So I think I should have all mine. All right. Just waiting for Not to Be That to do whatever he needs to do, but all mine are in there. So there you go, guys. There you go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And good for good cause. And I hope you enjoy the pours, whoever wins. I'm going to tease you guys again. This is what it's for. This is what it's for. Joseph T. Stagg, Thomas Handy, William Lower Weller, and Van Winkle 12-year. If you want more details, I actually wrote them out before, so I do have the details up here. Let me tell you what they are. Oh, I thought I typed them out. I didn't. I thought I had the proofs on here. I didn't write them out. Sorry about that. I thought I did. They're on the bottles though. So on the sample bottles, they are on there. As we're waiting for Nathi to finish up, let's see what else is everybody drinking, guys. What else is everybody drinking? Poor decisions pairing. Pick up this week. I don't see your pictures. Oh, Garrison Brothers Cowboys 2024 Iceman. Man, that is a beautiful picture. Love it, love it, love it. Love those glasses. Penelope. Woo, woo. Oh, wait, Nathi. But don't forget, at the top is all the Patreons. All the Patreons get put in here.
Oh, shoot. That's right.
So make sure to add those, please. Oh, wait. No. It's not the last one. You're right. No. It's for the last one. Thank you. I confused you, and you. So thank you for correcting that. All right, Patreon can put on the next one. All right, we got everything going. Ready?
Yeah.
Now you had Rye Guy put $5. Thanks for hand delivery. You want to put Rye Guy? Add him in there. Just add him in there.
I already started.
Oh, never mind. We got 52 seconds. Sorry, Rye Guy. You're a little bit late, buddy. All right, we got 47 seconds left. Oh, Rye Guy, I see you in there, right? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Bam, Rye Guy. There you go, bud. You are now wrenched. We got 22 seconds left. Is there an El Borracho shirt? We're working on it. I will get that. I actually have a very funny picture for that. I will work on that. But not yet, Mr. Lopez, but it's coming. All right, 6 seconds left. 5, 2, 1. Who came out? Who's whiskey? No, you did. That's not me. No. Is that me, Whiskey Shaman? Did I not type his name 3 times right?
Yep.
Let's see. Let me see if that was me. Oh, it was me. That is Whiskey Shaman. Whiskey Shaman, congratulations. B-Tex coming your way, buddy. That was me. I forgive you now, Nathi. Right. Whiskey Shaman. Hold on, let me put his name in here. Hold on. Where is it?
What am I doing?
Congratulations, Whiskey Shaman. All right. Last race of the night is everything we have. So that's all the $2. And that's all the Patreon are added in there as well. All $2 that we did tonight and Patreon. You have the $2 list, right?
Then I have it. I didn't get much on 2%. Actually, I didn't get anything. So whatever Nana put on the $2 one, that's all we have.
There's nobody in $2 though. Did she erase them? No, but that should be. We had a lot more $2. Son of a bitch.
foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going,
You have it somewhere?
here's some final words from me.
All right. Hopefully she did. You found him? All right. He's going to work on that as we're doing that. He's going to take him a second. That's fine. Let's see what everybody's. Ooh, the Godfather. I like that glass. It's such a nice glass. Beautiful, beautiful glass, Joe B. Beautiful glass, Joe B. The banger of Foregate. I need to get Foregate going again. Pickup for the week. Cheers, Doc. Can't see them, but I'm wondering what you got. So if you want, post them again because I want to see what you picked up for the week. Garrison Brothers. Iceman Can't Cook gave some beautiful picture there. I love it, love it, love it. Some great glasses. You got the special glass. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some. Ooh, Penelope. What else do we have in there? Oh, did you get that Project X? Hey, so when you try that one, let me know if that's any good. I hear mixed reviews on that one. Woo, lip service. American Penelope whiskey. Rye guy, just put $2 in there, so add him to the $2 list. Yeah, John Doe, if you want to donate $2 more, you can. $2 list, John Doe. Just let me. All right, hold on, John Doe. Are you doing it through? Oh crap. Are you doing it through? So Rye and John Doe, are you guys doing it through through Venmo, or are you doing it through Super Chat? Just let me know. Some honey tonight. Oh yeah, Bourbon Hall's honey. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that, Major Zero. A lot can happen in 22 seconds. You know what? When people give me ideas, I have a list. So if I make that shirt, though, you're gonna have to buy it now. Let me see. A lot can happen in 22. What do you mean? No. Yeah. What they're doing right now is Super Chat, $2 Super Chats. Chris Jenkins just put 10. And he wanted to add to it, so he can add in there.
So this is gonna go like for the two.
Yeah, for the $2. So just put them in there 5. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Chris Jenkins. All right. Sorry, guys. We're trying to. I don't have all my help in the background anymore because they want to go with my food, which I appreciate because we need to eat. All right. And then let me see. Last race of the night, guys. Last race of the night. Molly's coming in, check on us, make sure we're doing okay. Keith P sent Venmo. Into win. So Keith P's on there 5 times. Oh, he Venmo, did he send it again? Or am I missing it? Oh yeah, you're right. 6. Joshua went in there. You see that one? Yeah, I had to refresh it.
22?
Yeah. Not to be that. It's because it's a good number. It's a good number. And then you have, use copy and paste. And then you have Rye Guy, just the $3. Add to the last Super Chat. And then whoever added the link to Discord earlier, if you guys add that link again after this race, we're going to be on Discord just for a little bit in the background until our food gets here. So if you guys want to hang out with us for a little bit. And don't forget the Patreons are supposed to be on this last one too. So this is for everything we drank tonight. And we did have quite a few pours. I want to say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pours.
I have all the $2. What else am I doing?
You got one more Super Chat up here. So you got a Rye Guy with the 1, and then last Super Chat here. Uncle Bubba just added $2. All right, let's end it there so that we can run this race. So not to be that, can run this one right now. And let me refresh the Venmo. Oh, you got a few more on Venmo if you haven't checked it. Yeah. And that's it, guys. That's it. We're going to run this last race, and this is for everything we drank tonight. Everything we drank tonight, guys. So we gave away some some Jack Daniels. We gave away some Cigar Blends. We gave away some Blantons. We gave away some B-Tac. We gave away some glasses, a shirt. Lots of fun things tonight. Give away a lot. Give away a lot for sure. So thank you guys for hanging out with us all night. We got and we're gonna run this one, and that'll be it. If you guys want to hang out with us in the back for a little while, you can do that. We're gonna be on hanging out till our food gets here. I don't know because I saw you erase something. Yeah, I saw that. Make sure to keep hydrated. Make sure to keep hydrated. We should mess with Nati and just do another race, right? All right. 222 on this one. 222 on this one, Nati. They said 2022. Let's go. All right, I'll allow this last one, but no more super chats, guys. Larry, I'll put it in there for you. Oh, what did you do? How many times did you add? All right, Larry. I just added Larry. Did Larry do 2 super chats or is it 1? Oh, he did 2. All right, so Larry's in here twice. All right, no more guys. No more super chats. We need to run this race. We need to run this race. All right, guys. Not to do that's going to get this race run. No more super chats. Thank you guys for hanging out. We thank you for hanging out for the good cause. Everything will be donated to them. I promise. You guys are great for hanging out with me, for just being here on a Friday night. Thank you for your time. Thank you for just having some pours with us. Nat's Freddie joined us for a little while. That's always a good time. Got to nerd out a little bit with her because it's always fun. Remember, it's for charity. I like bourbon a lot. Okay, let's run this race. And I like bourbon a lot. What would you like as a last race? I like bourbon a lot. You tell me. If I were to run one more race with them, go ahead and run it. No, that last one I put on there, you should be good. Yeah, that's it. So go ahead and run it. Whiskey Shum, did I win again? Family drama. My daughter got her car stuck at work. Yep, you won again. You won again, and that's a good thing. Now, I did have an idea for a last race before, and it's even on my notes. But I want to hear what is. I like bourbon a lot. If the Coy Hill Hazmat, like you want to do a Coy Hill Hazmat race. Okay, Nati, let's put a poll up.
Okay. Can I still do that?
It is for a good cause, so Nati's going to put a poll up as we're running this race. Nati's going to put a poll up as we're running this race, and then you guys decide if we're going to do one. 22 seconds, 15, and then 11, 10, 9, 8. Who do we got in the Keith P, Ken Eller, Chris J, Josh J for the win. Josh J, you here? All right, we won't do it then. Okay, guys. Yeah, Josh J, and you see that you're here? Oh, there he is. John Doe. Josh J, John Doe? All right, let me put you in here. Josh J, where is he? So hold on. I'm gonna put this as everything race. Okay, guys. I was typing the wrong name in here. Do you guys want to do one more race? John, do you guys want to do one more race? Do you want to do a Coy Hill Hazmat? If you guys want to do it, I need to see at least 5 people say yes right now. Or 5 people put your hand up, or 5 people say yes right now, and we'll do one more race. If not, we're done. So let me know. Let me know. I have see 1, 2. I see 3 yeses, and I see a sure. I see Major Zero say no. How many do we have? Do we have it? No, we're doing a $5 race. All right. Hazmat, Cohill Hazmat. I'm going to put this up here right now. $5 race. $5 race through Venmo or through Super Chat. Last race of the night, guys. Let's get this started. And I will... let me see. Where is it? All right. $5 race, guys. $5 race. $5 race. Hazmat, Cohill. Where do I have it? $5 race, guys. $5 Coy Hill. No, I'm just pouring it out. I haven't gotten any. I got one person in the background here. That's it. One person. Yeah, that's it. One person. Venmo's gonna win this. Let's see what happens. I got one $5 super chat here. I got 33 seconds left. All right, you got a few in the background. All right, I'll do the background one's nothing. So let's start. Where's the list? The new list here. Coy. I did. Haley's in there. Tamara's in there. Dan H is in there. Hold on. I need to start these again because my fingers are on the wrong keys. All right. Haley. So I have those.
Okay. So they will be Haley, Tamara, and Dan H. Coy.
My fat hands are hitting too many keys. Wait, it's not. There we go. I'm working on the background ones right now. And take this off the screen right here.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
And it's Dan H.
Hold on, I'm still typing in. Who's the one that asked for it? And you got the ones on here, right?
Yeah, I got the other one. You got it? Yeah. Okay.
Make sure.
Yeah, I already first for that twice.
All right. So we don't have a lot on here for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have all of them?
I have the ones that you have, and then
There's one more. Is that? I like bourbon a lot.
I like it.
And he's the one that was asking for it, wasn't he?
Yeah. And it's just one?
2. And you got the ones that were on the super chat, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing more on my end here. That's 1, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 on my end. What are you missing? I only see. Are you typing somewhere else?
Yeah, I had them.
Okay, I got 8. So you got the 8 I have. Okay, you're good. All right, guys, last race of the night, and then we're gonna hang out.
Because I added I like bourbon, and then I'm gonna add the ones that I have right now.
And then last race of the night, guys. Food back? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We're running one race. All right, here we go. Last race of the night, guys. Last race of the night. What? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and run it. Not to be that. You got it up there?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. It's running already, and we were running it before you even before I even put it on the screen.
I thought I shared it.
No.
I did share.
You did, but it wasn't sharing. All right, guys, we've got 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left on this one. And 9, 6 seconds left. Josh, who's gonna come win for the win? Oh, Jess B comes from behind. Jess B from behind. That's a nice. I love the way that snuck up there. All right. All right, Jess B, make sure to fill out that form for me. If you don't fill out that form, it's hard for me to get it to you. Make sure to click on that link at the top, fill that out, and you just won some Coy Hill Hazmat. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a big win. Now I'm gonna go to Discord for just a moment. Our food is here, so it'll be a quick Discord. But if you guys want to get on there, I'm gonna go eat. Be on there for like 2 seconds, jump to eat, and then come back and smoke a cigar. So if you guys want to hang out, smoke a cigar with us, we're gonna be smoking a cigar outside, but it's gonna be on Discord. So if you guys want to jump on over there, please do. Thank you guys for everything you do. Thank you for everything you donated. This is going for a good cause. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everything you do for us. Hope you guys had a good night. I had a good night with you guys. Be safe, be careful, and we'll see you guys soon. Appreciate it. And head over to Discord. Oh, did not run it.